plane so I can follow.
Take me back to the old way.
Why? All these niggas gay. Yo, who the better wake up? These faggots decision makers got all people in a trance. Purses, blouses, skinny pants. Emasculating all men. Now we got stay at home dad. Immaculate education. So glad to receive they papers. Too busy breaking their lunch. Now we done forgot how to hunt.
It's a lion out there.
We used to control the jungle. Each can't subdue the aurats if y'all ain't planted in our hearts.
Yeah, on y'all 616, it'll enhance my journey. Find out order the meaning to this bed to transform me.
Call me Cam Hardaway, crossing over Ivory. Coming up with broken ankles, please don't try to guard me.
Take me back to the old way. Yeah, on y'all 616, it'll enhance my journey. All your other passive on it. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Take me back to the old way. Yeah, on y'all 616, it'll enhance my journey. All your other passive on it. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber.
Dehumanization taking place, I see it. Paint my people as savage so that they can delete us. Breathe this of a human being and used to simplifying the fraction. Nasty crackers, bastards, passion. We could tell just by your actions. Shook her arm, body stacking. Media outlets got us slacking. We got the target, hope you pack. Place gon' burn, then that's a fact. You get the gas, I get the match. Take a slashing. Courtesy of the North Gatekeeper. Shama Yim extravaganza. In the rule, I kiss my ticket.
Say you ain't out with your hooter, you don't apologize. Man, you like a nigga at a country club. You know you can't get in.
What's your alternative? Dead ends. Think it's time to switch your route. Ryan I. Smith navigation headed to paradise, no doubt. You can trash the side ladder. Our example in your code. But I had this on my life. It should've been on no recall. You were headed for a fall. Make my way to the top proper. K-E-N anonymous shawl. Label me no thief or robber. Nah.
Take me back to the old way. Yeah, from y'all 616. It'll enhance my journey. All your other passive on it. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Take me back to the old way. Yeah, from y'all 616. It'll enhance my journey. All your other passive on it. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Ain't no thieving robber, no thieving robber. Ain't no thieving robber.
Mag the rich life, cut from a different cloth, nigga,
Let me talk to him. Yahuwah is my everything. I ain't got no plan B, intentionally severed it. No plan B. Obedient until the end, grow to full stature, completing all my measurements. Obedient. Call that development, building up my Amunah, real estate investments. Building up. We not like the gooey, we Yehudi, honest on the sheen, better than your best friends. You need to pay attention. I'm serious about this ministry. Quick to hear, choose my words skillfully. Rich life and mag on the track, showing niggas how to display ability. I got a reward, I do this willingly, and we not the same. You the fraud, believe in white imagery. I'm waiting on y'all, and I already know my time on the rocks. Limited, behaving judiciously.
Before we get to the sun, we gotta see the rain. Take a puff of the medicine just to ease the pain. While we waiting on y'all, they wait to see the flames. We are not the same, we not the same. We all made from the same flesh, we just cut different. Your Hootie gang be heavy duty like truck engines. They lightweight, they might break. It's fluff in them, sweet like cake. They type fake, they love fiction. Hate the truth and love the lies. I'm Aubrey, crossed over the other side. Sinner life ain't suit me, I had to cut the ties. Live a clean life, dog, I don't go duck and hide. So when my number call, I won't hang up the line. I'll pick up, here, well done. Now come abide and come inside in the mild coupe that he prepared for the Yahudim. If he limited seats there, we made Kohanim. He ain't giving us cheap gear. A crown from Elohim and white rose what we wear. I see clear since I left the Kashak behind. Now I'm looking up, waiting on the Shema to shine. Before we get to the sun, we gotta see the rain. Take a puff of the medicine just to ease the pain. While we waiting on y'all, they wait to see the flames. We are not the same, we not the same.
Wherever you need me to go, whatever you want me to do, just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you, running to you. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
I'll come running to Mr. Yahuwah, he's my Yashapud. First I must go through his bin Yahusha, this is factual. Famine in Mizraim, go see Yahusa, he has stacks. Shop a year supply of food in store to be exact. Look, your soul has been running on E, know that it's gonna take a toll upon thee. It's a baraka for those who believe in the one who was sin is look on for Kai. So when that table is spread, I'm gonna eat. Ra'az the Abed who sent to serve me. Pull out, don't fall away, and if I'm needed, I'm one call away. Hey, hey.
Whatever you want me to do, just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you, running to you. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
Call me through the double ring to the city. Steady pace in this race I'm pursuing. Gotta ride that's been sent. He part of his committee. A Habamat, so I slide 'cause of who I'm choosing. We know who flows our boat for sure, and who's totally in control.
Mr. Yahuwah.
And with him, Kai is eternal, and I hope to hear my name called from his personal journal.
Need me to go, whatever you want me to do, just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you. Just call my name, it ain't no thing. I'll come running to you, running to you, running to you. It ain't no thing. I'll come running to you.
AC nigga, but check Josh. Said we stepping out the frame. Said we stepping out the frame. Said we stepping out the frame. I said we stepping out the frame. I said breathe it. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now before it's too late. Oh wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix. Dumb niggas still playing in the same game. They get stepping out, nigga, tell down the frame. They see that I thought a bell would ring. Well, I gotta break these dollar niggas down cause they need to change. Shema shut so I stay on my grind. It's the bars like wine, they get better with time. Being cleansed with my yin detoxing the mind. I'm strong in Kadash, our aura gon' shine. Was exercising sin, man, I thought I was flexing. Had a life full of errors with no teacher to check it. Found my life in the sin, I was destined to wreck it. I was headed for a throttle in the wrong direction. Till y'all took the wheel, cause my life
was a trip. So I hopped out like I'm ghost riding a whip. And I took the back seat, had to change my position. Now, I'ma show these little niggas how to transition. I put sin down, confessing my fault. Shahusha's guiding my feet, now I know how to walk. Just stay in this kind of bar, hitting my heart. Now my chest lighting up like I'm Tony Stark. Separate sinners from Cadence, that my yin depart. Y'all's coming like a flood, I'ma stay in the ark. No water but fire, all sorrow when they see this. They see what? Yahusha killing with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix.
You stepping out the frame was hard to picture. I couldn't see it with my eyes, it was dark and tinted. Not to mention the part from the start to finish, cause it was hard to tell a vision of a sharper image. Now my heart is in it, even rock my soul and cause my toes to stand in the parts unknown. Now I'm taught what the fathers know, so my faith is I bang with Kadash, cause I'm not alone. I got my bow, Yahusha said to carry my tool. The bar is so conducive that I'm bearing my fruit. Now the plan is to dwell in the truth, so I better improve, spreading my roots so I'll never be moved. See, I was beasting in the field like a Nebuchadnezzar. My mind was scattered, now we back to put the seven together. I was facing edges of weapons for neglecting the letters. Even rested upon the first but not the seventh. And better and settled forever. I'm at the synagogue on Shabbat on my watch, trying to get to that debauch in the rock. Down the middle like Mashah as he gathering the flock to the stock, as he feeding the bar to our hearts by the rivers of Ma'im. I'm trying to get a taste, pick a place, either that or in a lake with the flames, and I hope I can escape in the day so I get to sit calm and recalm, cause it's y'all's will embrace like
step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, I'ma kill 'em with a remix. Step up so you can walk through the pearly gates. Get the picture now, before it's too late. Oh, wait, they ain't feeling this. Okay, y'all gon' kill 'em with a remix.
I love you, Bobby.
And when we first heard the beat, we had to change something. Just like you and your sin, you need to abstain from it. We ain't ashamed of his word, cause it's saying something. You eat from other religions, that's the same vomit.
Yeah, them sinners got a plate full. You ain't got a real teacher, you just play school. You can't follow Yahusha, you like to break rules. Yahusha coming back on cue, and he don't play pool. I had to let him know the book talking. I shaman his words so you know my ears harken. I search into it just to make sure that my tools sharpen.
False preachers, dumb dogs, I don't hear barking. I walk to the sound of one, I don't run reckless. We assured of his word, man, we done guessing. Yeah, so take the shock off, start undressing, and realize it's only one fool, one shepherd.
I asked Yahusha to come and lead the way. I'm enduring to the end, and I'm here to stay.
Book talking to the nation, we ain't here to play. I may look like most deaf, but I hear what he say. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation, my reality, my sins, he them pardon. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation, my reality, my sins, he them pardon.
My old ways that I had to amend them. That's why I appreciate the preachers, the ones he sent us, for instruction and correction by the scripture. Words ain't like a lovely song to me, cause I pay attention.
Listen, ain't trying to just say what Lee said. Yahusha hung and died to feed me with shamayim bread. Appetite to do the I was will and keep it clear head. It should have been me who died, but it was him instead.
Well, Cookie, I'm just glad he was praying for me. Used to fall for anything, now I'm standing for him.
Appreciate the conversation. This message ain't for everybody, just his congregation.
I wanna say this before the track is done. Calling him a done don't make you his son. I'm running with the winning team, but the opposite one. I'm sticking to the script so I don't slip and lose, cause I'm a mum.
Lee, trust and believe that I'm feeling it. Folks trying to come to preach for me, but they ain't even sent.
But I'm glad Yahusha is my savior. Took the book and ate the word, now I'm loving all the flavor.
Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation, my reality, my sins, he them pardon. Book talking, don't you see me walking? All over in the room, it's time to go with the darkness. Yahuwah call the cadence, Yahudim do the marching. Salvation, my reality, my sins, he them pardon.
Look into Zarak and Rekha over the people in the sequel. When Kadash is caught up to meet Yahusha in the sky, whether we're moved or we're alive, when the shofar is blown, it's time. Make sure my loan won't get denied. I'm building my credit, cause I'm indebted. Don't have the room to keep adding no messes. My time is borrowed, so any transgressions I'm casting away, making Yasha invest. It's a baraka, no blessing. My Nafash need a rest in place. I keep pressing, hoping I see his face. First resurrection, I'm gonna be headed.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in the views on my elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. I stay on my elevator.
I stepped on the elevator of life as I slowly ascended. Relationships descended. Had to stop to let them off, but it wasn't what I intended. All of he's off it to crack the whip, so I gotta make sure LB's equipped with the necessary tools to get it mentioned and out of room that's guarded by the gates of Jews. This way I cannot refuse. Not getting off soon, we're about to erupt. That's why I'm stuck on this elevator going up.
On the way up, catching all the views like an elevator. Always on the prize, I stay all the way up. Don't get it confused, I'm on my elevator. Scraping up the skies, I stay all the way up. Taking in.
Alright, yeah. Got that going. Everybody all right? All right, too, to be alive. See some stuff in here. That's all you get, too. So one more time, that's all he give you. Make no mistake, you don't get 2 and 3. Every day, that's what you get, one more time. Whether people learn to appreciate it or not, whatever your situation is, it's temporary. Y'all understand that? If you feeling, is that the AC on? Is that the AC? Somebody said, Who said, It ain't cold, I just make, cause I know y'all joking, y'all finally read the blank, so I'm on. How you get COVID because it just came together? Yeah, I caught COVID. Yeah, COVID, you couldn't caught COVID yet now. Yeah, COVID before now. These jokers, they'll show tell 1-200. Yeah, I think I just caught COVID. You just caught it? How you just catch it? You mean you been had it? Isn't that right? That's all it is. Y'all, I sent some stuff out for y'all today. Make sure y'all stay on the regiment. It doesn't mean that you won't get COVID. I'm telling you something else y'all have to do. With the stuff I sent out for y'all, they ain't the only thing, so I'm gonna take other stuff too. I try to look into it to see what's a good defense. Echinacea is really good for recovery. So a lot of it, if you stay on it, you can't like on and off. A lot of y'all, I was talking to somebody earlier, they were saying they was running, they were out. I said, you don't want to run out. What happens once your body get off of it, you have to go and readjust your body again. It takes about 7-8 days. Whenever you start taking something, it never kicks in then. You like 7 to 8 days, your body has to learn the regiment. Then like people go take something, then, oh, I got sick 3 days later.
It's because you're already going down. So remember, your immune system is constantly getting targeted. So if your body's tired, I don't care what you're taking, it's gonna break down. So rest is important, how you eat, and then taking something through the day. Tell you what I do, I know when I go down to the lot, I'll give them, I used to throw them a vitamin C. They know what the vitamin C pack, they be looking like, I said, take a vitamin. Bryce told me, I already took some. I said, okay. Again, you ain't listen. I told Bryce whenever I see him, I said, I'm gonna dive in you like a bucket of water. Where Bryce anyway? That tight. He down? Check. I told him, he know he better be scared. I told him I was on the phone, I said, son, I said, I'd see him a dive me like a bucket of water. I said, you see me just start swinging. Like, he on my list now with Adam for the day. Adam, it's on for life with Adam. Is Adam up there? Adam knows it's on for him for life, so him. What about Adam? Where Alex at? You right there, Joker. Where your brother at, man? Where you at, Joseph? Joker, I don't appreciate you hiring. Where you at, Joker? You know I don't like you. What you back there like it took you that long? You know who I'm looking for. Don't you know I don't like you? You know I don't like your brother too, don't you? You know I don't like you too, right, Alex? And I don't like your brother either. He gonna tell me one time tomorrow, yeah, we be picking me, why don't you jump on Joseph? How you gonna throw your brother under the bus, Joker? That joker save itself, old joke, ain't it? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta get away. So I'm just trying to get away right now. But no, I tell you, but what I was saying about taking the regiment, y'all gotta start taking something during the day, because remember, as you're going on during the day, whatever you took, it started decreasing. So guess what? The disease is constantly doing the same thing, the viruses. They're not changing, they like saying, oh, I'm getting sleepy. I don't really want to. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same thing. So once your immune drop, guess what happened? Then get what they say. The stuff ain't working. Hey, the stuff, you got to put some booster with it sometimes. Because you got to remember, you are constantly running into people. The people you run into, sick. A lot of people want to tell you that they know they're sick. I just went to a new dentist. I like them. Old white people, they nice people, I like them. That man got maybe coal in there too. I said, what that Joe got this? He got the machines in there. He paid for them from Canada. We're gonna get something here. Listen, they constantly recirculating the air. It turned orange if something coming in that room, it's different. She said, if I spray this stuff, the machine turned orange, it started sucking it. It started taking the air, refiltering the air, running it back through. So yeah, he keep that thing together around. I like that. I said, see, these white folk be thinking. He right. They catch you right, you come there, check that tail. Everybody let you on in there, put you in the chair, stuff in your mouth, you full blown. Mouth old, boot hole old, stuff all through him. I'm telling you, I like that, the fact that they got him in every room. I said, I get me one. I said, how many that is? She said, like 2,000 or 3,000 RP. I said, keep working. I said, put them things in they got me in every room. I said, yeah, you don't charge. I said, no wonder your bill's so high. Ain't that right? But he turned it back. I'm walking out with one. He got to get that coat, just swipe it. And I ain't stealing out of that because saying to steal, I can borrow. You can borrow. And I just get back on it. You can't steal, you can borrow. Let me stop, because some of y'all are here. That's what y'all, how do you borrow? Let me stop. It's saying to borrow. That way they got my stuff, bring it back. And all right, just ain't you got that lawnmower? How long you had that lawnmower? How long you been borrowing that lawnmower? Oh, now you don't remember who lawnmower it is now? Tyson. See what I'm saying? Say it's been there too long. Listen. How you been? Does it still work? You ho. Then when they say now, hold on a second. It didn't work. This is how the conversation go. It didn't work when y'all get. When a person say that, let's see where the next line go. Does it work now? Oh, okay, I was checking. Usually when somebody, let me tell you, usually when somebody say it didn't work when y'all gave it to me, it means I had to fix it. So now I gotta keep it till I get my fixing money back. You know who tore that lawnmower up? The man you talk about this. How did man say Hayward? I feel the same way. Do they still have pictures? Let me tell you how irritated I was. I have been out there, we were cutting. I seen something behind the bush. I'm running down here. I got water. I got brother grab water hole from the well. We around here trying to put, cause I said these woods on fire. Hayward is on the lawnmower. This thing smoke. He done poured diesel fluid in the lawnmower. This thing smoking. Listen, y'all don't know how many times. I'm with. Look at they know. Y'all have no idea. We got pictures of Hayward on the lawnmower. We sat here one day. The thing we heard it were boom. It just stopped. So we ran from down at the bottom. This fire. So we running up here, come here. Hayward laying down like this on the laying like that on the steering wheel. Buzzer flying around the top of it. I said, that's a sign right there. Have you remember that time them buzzers were flying out? We said, these buzzers know so. Y'all know buzzer pick stuff up 5 miles. What would the chance them buzzers? They seen Hayward. They said, somebody died. They knew that. They seen Hayward early. One of them flew by and said, I'm telling you, Hayward on that lawnmower, it ain't gonna be long. Hayward I went out there one day. I came out now. I was on the tractor. I seen side. We had a building in the back. It was a nice older building, nice sturdy. On the building, that thing had rolled up forever and ever on the building. I went by that building. I seen one of the things kick from under it and rock throw across the yard. I said, Hayward, all right, Hayward, wow. He loved to blame. Then another time riding, y'all remember that pretty blue lawn track that we had with the mirrors on there? One mirror just slung off, it just threw it to the other side. Everything went on down there with Hayward's fault. Y'all don't know what kind of stuff we had to put up with Hayward. Jahid, you remember that time we went out there at 1 o'clock in the morning? Yes. Worked in pitch black dark. What, you remember you let us borrow your only, most valuable, precious hand truck? I kept mine back, I think. Okay, when I ask you something, please do it again. Oh, that's right, you hypocrite. So that's right, listen, we out here working, listen. We left one day, we in the office meeting, we had to go out there. I said, you know what? We might well. I said, instead of going to sleep, going early in the morning, I said, we might well go right now. It's probably like 11 o'clock. So we got out there about 1 o'clock in the morning. It was so, you was out there with us that night? Hold on for a minute. I don't remember, stop. You weren't out there. You were not out there. Hold on for a minute. I don't remember you hold on for a minute. You went out, you came out there that night. Hold on for a minute, You on day shift. Come on, big man. It was on day shift. Who else? Look at this. I'm on here because of Hayward. Let me tell you what happened. No. Let me tell you what happened. They'll tell you what happened. Listen. Let me tell you what happened. The reason why they got me looking like that, because I'm so pissed, because I said, so the thing go there, Hayward got off. He said, yeah, I guessed up, preacher. He said, it's ready. I was like, okay, so I jumped on, because I might be in the tractor first, and I get off. I came and I jumped on the lawnmower. So I got on the lawnmower fired up. This thing just blew. How many women done seen Hayward on this thing smoking? Y'all see these hands in here? Look at these people. Look at Hayward's hand. Even Hayward's hand up. This man put diesel fluid in the synagogue only begotten lawnmower. Now, we had many lawnmowers. This is the only begotten. This the ride. We had a push mower, the only begotten riding lawnmower. Hayward tore this up. Hayward put diesel more, he put so much diesel in that stuff. Woo, we had a lot. So that night, Chris, you with the night crew? I was in the morning. Okay, we don't really pay a whole lot of attention to morning people. Let me tell you something about that. The daytime, let me tell you what, everybody had to put us to work. Listen, we was out there one day, we cleaned it. We went to their property. This property was the property. Listen, Satan said, do not touch. Okay, you go the first day we went in that place. When you with us the first day we walked in the house? Listen, this thing has so many bushes, you couldn't go behind. Dwight, you with us? We all went in here. Listen, everybody had guns. I thought someone would get shot. The back door was open already. The back door been open for like a year and a half. So you imagine you walk here, big thing you worry about, what's finna come at you. A year and a half, we walking through this thing, listen, that house was a complete disaster. When I tell y'all these people in here work, we brought that house back. The downstairs had a snake in the wall. We had to come, this snake was up, busting away shit. Right everybody come, he was stuck. I said, what happened? The snake. Snake was in the wall, so we had to get the wall, get the snake out of the wall, chase and beat him down. Right across from him, bees, completely in the same room, all the way down the window, all the way down the floor. I'm talking about outside house. Woo. Listen, we went through that house, we worked. We put that house back together and sold that house. Oh, they remember work. I'm gonna tell you, we worked. We fought now. Hey, we fought. Hey, we get something told. He'll tell everybody, he said, Okay, once I get on Hayward, Hayward said, this is what we're gonna do. If you don't get a call or a text, do not show up. He said, I never, you don't get a call or text now. No. He said, the man done got on me now. So if you don't get a call or text, don't show up. Folks still show up, but they listen to Hayward. We had to build a garden. We went out there and we started planting the garden. Listen, man, it looked like dead bodies everywhere. Boogie was so excited. They supposed to be, you know, I don't know if y'all know how to cut rows. You just cut where you plant. Boogie and Roy built mounds. Man, what I said, I didn't know. I said they had a cemetery plot. Listen, they were this wide. They were humped over. Listen, it's like dead Indians with everyone they play. We built that play, didn't we? Listen, it was destroyed. You couldn't grow nothing. We got through. Shoot, we ate good. We ate collard greens, bean cucumbers. When I tell y'all we built that yard back, we fought that yard. We had to fight that yard to get it back. I say, Leon stepped right over. We just walk. I said, you about to step on that snake. He goes, whoa. She was fat. I didn't know that thing was orange and gray. I ain't never seen no orange and gray snake. Yeah, that was the last day that snake lived. We got them out the way. Yeah, right. If you with Peter, you go check around one of them sewers. So anyway, we got through with all this killing snakes in the house, outside, removing. I'm talking about, these folks have no idea. When I'm telling you bees, I'm talking about all the way down the wall on the outside of the house. Them things sound like a tornado was out there buzzing so hard. Got through with that. So I'm standing back there, I was looking. I was just looking at the cuts of I was looking at that pine straw, I was just looking. I was like, is that the ground? Look at it there. That's the day crew. Y'all said, listen, this is pouring down rain. This is not pouring down rain. Then when they came to daytime. They was only able to get this back here, all this y'all see back here. That's somebody's house. Back before where he was, trash cans. Hundreds. Listen. We talking about all the way back here. It's trash cans all the way back. Hundreds. Listen. They were covered up with pine straw. I thought they were the ground. And so we seen them, we had to get them. We went that night. So I figured, it was like 11 o'clock. I said, you know what? I said, we might as well go on out here tonight and start on the night. And we got down there. I got my truck, I ain't never been so scared in my life when I went in that pretty black truck. It was dog. I said, oh my goodness, it's so black back. Listen, man, the boogeyman guy behind me, he said, I thought I was the only one scared. Listen, me and the boogeyman held hands. Listen. To get in that tractor, I was stepping like that, because it was so black you couldn't see. I got in that tractor, I drove that tractor down there to start on them track cans. That track can, the tractor gave out, this is a brand spanking new trailer. That tractor worked for about an hour. After that, it was all hands. When I tell y'all we worked so hard that night, I'm talking about we worked our behind out that night. Police came, they done came out there, we headed out with the police, and we won that one, and we went back to work. And Jonathan went up here. I mean, they gonna shoot us. Just let them shoot us. Like they gonna shoot. What you think they gonna shoot us? Let these people shoot us. We black. We don't preach. They let them shoot us. I'm not know. But anyway, they came on day shift. We was so tired. I was like, listen, y'all got it made. Yes, sir. Did anybody hide when the police came? We thought we were all going down together. Hayward laying down on the by the side, the broken down, done. We looking around. He done somebody's got to be here to tell the story. We're like, that man done laid down by a time. I just thought about it. We had to go out there, man. I was so mad because we don't walk across there, walking through cuts through it. I'm like, man, he's like, y'all got to, listen, man, this is my property. I'm going to keep working. I got to get these things out here. I'm like, listen, these folks done left these track cans. Anyway, we won that. We kept going. But I tell y'all what, we worked. Listen, y'all have no idea what we went through. That were all hands on, pitch black, dog. Me and Dave, water, you put these garbage cans now, they full of bottles. These trash cans, full of bottles and water. So when we snatching them, the water just going on you. Oh yeah. We worked out behind like that night. We got through, day crew came and they had to work in the monsoon rain. Who was on day crew? Who was on day crew? It was rough. It was a bunch of people. Yeah. That day shift, Ivan, you down? What time you got down? Yeah, they started that right there. I said, you don't remember what time you got down? When you got there, did you remember when you walked there, they said, all right, now we finna go. Did you hear? I said, I want to say, yeah. Ivan, you got that? Ivan, he working on that? Oh, that tight. Who remember Ivan out there? No. Chris, I know you. If Chris remember, I already know 2 people weren't working. But I'm gonna tell you something. These people here, resilient. Their building, we came to their building was destroyed. People can have it there. Their building was destroyed. Isn't that right? Cats were running around in here. Listen, we worked. Man, I'm talking about we worked out behind it. You couldn't even have it. Was uninhabitable. We bought this place. No, we came here and made this with the help of Yahuwah. Then oh my goodness, the funeral home. We had to have service outside on the carport. They had a fire marshal went us in the building. We had Passat that night. As soon as we got through with Passat taking the cup, Bosch and them got a running truck. They had to drive all the way to North Carolina, and get these pews. Listen, why this during the Muhard? They drove straight there right after we got through having service. Got a tow truck. They drove down there, brought these straight back. Then we had to put them in them. Man, we worked. The bowling alley. Yeah. You talking about a disaster on wheel? That bowling alley. Folks don't know, listen, we don't work, listen, oh my God. We were contained in one room, 2 bathrooms. And the ceiling thing, when you walk through there, used to leak. So we just got a plastic bag and just taped it. We had to wait to get another place. You walked in that thing, got full of water one day, Chris walked up, that thing just dropped down the water. I hate this place! We made it work though, didn't we? Man, we ain't have no dough. You had to do that, but you had no dough for the stall. But I had to go in, I had to use. I was sitting there, man, I was squatting. I had 2 little kids started looked up. I'm trying to do my business. Hell, bro. I said, what y'all want? He said, got you the bathroom. I said, I'm using the bathroom. He said, my brother got you the bathroom. I said, your brother go out to wait. I'm doing some serious work right now. There was no stall, so you just pop around the door. On the women, y'all didn't have no stall door either. Did they have a stall door? Y'all don't remember? They didn't have a stall door. I should have took y'all stall door off and stuck it on our door. We had a Muhard in there. We'd have one heater put on. Listen, we made it work. It was an abandoned bowling alley. We made it work too. These people had work. We went to a warehouse. We left and I went to a warehouse. We had to put carpet in there. We had to put air conditioners in the wall. Listen, we made it work. How many of y'all remember listen, we got through with service. We had to get out of there. We had to get out there after that service, right after service. When we left, listen, this right after we got finished, that place was completely empty. It looked like we had never been there. We took the carpet up off the floor. Listen, when we got through that place, soon we got through with service, we completely gut. Listen, we went from having service, I'm talking about as soon as I got through with amen, we gutted that place. We gutted it. We were gone. Man, we done went through some stuff. People don't know. We come through a lot. We did a lot to get him. I appreciate Yahuwah. He finally gave us a little rest, gave us a little time. So we came there and played. Hopefully this is the last time we sitting up disaster. This in that house, it's just like for a minute, like we was just doomed for disaster. Well, we working, specialize in building crap and making something out of it. Just being honest. I tell you, so we definitely see where Yahuwah can take something and make something out of nothing. I'm telling you, we done took the worst of things, but you know what? We made it. With the help of Yahuwah, we made it. We done made it from everywhere, from an ambulance. We used to be right next to some ambulance. We done made it from all kind of places. Right next to a convenience store. Well, next to a bowling alley. Not bowling alley, we were next to the bowling alley, next to a barber shop. Had to put up with their noise. Whew, man, we done been through some stuff. Yeah, it's been rough, but we make it. And then we got here. That's when you know your troubles ain't over. When you get here, whatever you look at here, with trouble in my way. Right. But anyway, I appreciate Yahuwah, though. I appreciate him for, it matures you. Sometimes when people see us, they don't realize we're resilient people. We made it happen. With the help of Yahuwah, we made it happen. I remember Josh came in, we was at the warehouse. Remember he went to jail. He ain't stopped going sin. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? He was an honor guard. Wasn't you an honor guard or something like that? Yeah, he was an honor guard up there with Obama. I said, you met Obama? He said, yeah. I said, you did? He said, yeah. He said, I was sitting on the bench and a helicopter was flying over and Obama pointed down at me while I was sitting there. I said, yep, you met him. Obama was like, why that coon just sitting down there and not doing it? So he said, so he met him. You saw him on Air Force. Where that helicopter was on that chopper, he pointed at him. Man had his boots kicked off, had his foot kicked up on the White House bench. You know, good and well Obama pointing at him. But anyway, we appreciate you, Hood. We did it though, but with the help of you, Hood. It's been a long way though. These pews right here, yeah, we gotta hold on to these pews. These pews done been through a lot. These pews done been through a whole lot, all the way from North Carolina. Them pews could talk, they'll tell how many kids done pissed on them, how many of y'all done farted on them. Some of y'all name, some of them it'd probably be a novel they told, I mean, especially some of y'all kids. I know them Janae kids, I know y'all done farted. I hollered when they came in, I said, do not go to that toilet. It's like they just hold it to come here. It's impossible. Like I told you can't use the toilet every time you come here. And sometimes just come and pee and leave. Look at they like, I can't do that, preacher. I got a tissue. Let them don't take that tissue out. Somebody said, they ain't gonna stop me. That bad. It should at least make you hold back. So y'all do it every day? How about you, blind? How many times a day you go? You gotta go at school. You ain't never went at school. I know you went at school. I know it. I know he a regular. Let me tell you something. If I'd have been in school to saw you, man, you got hit with some wet tissue. You just wet that tissue, punted that joker, man. Bob, what you done in the bathroom? I don't know, y'all we ain't had no stall. Y'all had stalls. We ain't had no store, we ain't had no door, we had stalls. I seen y'all, I don't know how, you had to go them things sideways. I know some people can't get in them stalls. But I'm telling you what, man, we ain't had no door. I taught y'all how to use the bathroom, didn't I? What you supposed to do? What you supposed to do? Be smart. Squat. I mean, that's natural. What you do? When y'all supposed to go to the bathroom? I can't hear y'all. What's your training? Y'all done. I'm gonna throw some tissue at you. You're supposed to wait till the bell ring. Wait till you go to class. Wait till everybody gets seated. Give them a few minutes. Hold on, about 10 minutes. Go up to the teacher and you tell yourself, I used the bathroom. They said, you just got here. I said, I gotta use the bathroom. They said, go. Don't use on your hall. Don't run, walk fast. You run up to another hall and lift your feet up, come tell what they do. Dirty niggas, I do it. They look for them feet. You hear, wash your hand, you be looking, you want to catch them shoes. All down be walking in with shoes. Hey, you do it over there. You got to, if you do it, wrap your shoes up with tissue. I'm helping y'all out now. Listen, I successfully made it through 12 years of school. I've never been caught. Y'all got it? I like Jose Williams, he was arrested for drinking. He said, I've never been convicted of a DUI. It don't make no difference how many times I went to jail, I was never convicted. So what you do, don't let them see your shoes or borrow one of your friend's shoes. So hey, man, let me borrow your let him get busted. So you do it, and always what you do, use the last stall. Y'all look like them jokes, walk straight, first stall right there. Go to the end, cause somebody come and wipe their hand pee. They shouldn't be going all the way down there checking. Go to the last stall. Be quiet. Have all your tissue, wipe stuff together, cause you got the roll. You hear somebody coming, you got to cut it off and jump up. Be like, and you be just as surprised as they when they walking in. You like, they be like, man, somebody went in here, and you got to keep moving like you don't know that. They let that go, and just hold the rest of it later. Listen, I help you out now. Look at it. Blind boy, I know you need to know this. You need to show your CNI dog when to go. How many times you been at school? Go tell the truth. How many times you done been? If you had a count, give me a rough estimate. 3 times a day at school? 1 time a day at school? You go 3 times a day, that's not, but you go 3 times at school? Man, no. That man will never learn that if I seen you. Man, I come to your class, man, just drawing your paper. Man, I be, hey, that's the doo-doo man right here. You'll never get, you ain't got no girlfriend, do you? No, I know, I already know you ain't. You wanna know why? You don't wanna know why? There no girl wanna be seen with the doo-doo man. I'm just helping them out. All right, y'all, what, man, they talking about your boyfriend the doo-doo man? Oh, Man, no girl can take that. That's too much for that's too much pressure. Women don't need no pressure. Girlfriend don't need no pressure. No pressure. Jedi, when you was in school, if you were caught you the best. I'm just saying, what would happen if they caught you using that school? 3 times a day. Man, I tell you. Man, tell your mom you want to be homeschooled. Man, you can't do that. Them teachers ain't got that much. They got that much tissue. Let me say, has anybody caught you? Man, they ask you. I tell her, I said, that's my stepbrother. Be like, man, cause they gonna be, cause you'll mess up his reputation. You got a reputation. Yeah. You don't. You gonna get one. When they find your brother going 3 times a day, y'all don't go to the same school, don't do it. What I'm talking about. Try to be in high school by the time you get there. You know, they tell you about just a dude you the 3 times a day. Act like you don't know nothing about it. Y'all, how about, let me ask y'all young daughters. Y'all be honest with me? Y'all ever use the bathroom at the school? Or more. They didn't catch you though, did they? They didn't catch you, did they? Number 2. No, don't let them catch you. You blame it on somebody else. Y'all got any like Mexican kids or like that, Chinese kid? Y'all got any like Mexican kid or Chinese kid don't speak like good English? That's who you blaming on. They don't even know. They like people, they pick on me. That's it, huh? Hey, I was telling them that I'm trying to get ready. I'm telling you about it. I'm gonna make a karate movie. I done had, most people don't know the different karate. I told all of them got the same skit. I'm gonna have one, it's gonna be a good one. Y'all gonna wanna watch it too. I'm put together. I talked to my boys about it last night. All of them the same stuff. Anybody familiar with karate movie? Yes, same thing. They will have, there's always some overshow guy no karate, do the wrong thing, then somebody whip him up real bad. Then he barely make it out there, he gets somewhere. Then some old blind Chinese guy with them long beard that teach him how to do karate. They had him toast up, picking up rice with his fingertips. They had him doing toting water like this him. They had him do it. Some kind of way they help him fly. Then he gonna come back later, and then he come back. He all quiet. He come set a table. He don't say that he sound everybody looking. He just ordered some tea, and he got one of them Pizza Hut hats on. Somebody throw something, he just catch it out of nowhere. I done see, I'm gonna be on there. It's gonna be called a nigga. I'm gonna be sitting at the table. I'm walking with a pistol. So whatever y'all do, if my table get kicked over, I'm shooting all y'all cheaters. That stuff, I'm telling you, all that walking, and all them wear them shoes with no heel on them, I'm gonna be in my car. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be in my car. All that running, all that walking. I'm not impressed with that stuff. You need to get your car. I'm gonna have a nigga, the nigga gonna be cool. They ain't gonna mess with him. All that junk around there flying, I'm gonna have a helicopter. So I'm gonna put this out. Y'all be ready to buy it. What you can do is put a deposit down today. How many of y'all trying to be saved? Okay, so right there is some of the money I'm gonna need. So what we asking for is $50,000 per person, cause you know you gotta get a studio, get stuff set up, and I gotta get the car I'm gonna use. So we're not asking for money. So if I can get each one of y'all do $50,000 apiece, I'll be able to start getting the costumes and stuff like that around. Y'all be able to help out with that? Hello? How many of y'all don't understand those karate movies? Okay, really what they said, I'm amazed now all these people understand it now. You saw these people? See that? So how many of y'all understand these karate movies? Let me see y'all hand. The first that thing, I said, what? What the first thing wrong?
If it's Japanese or Chinese, you know.
That's what see, they don't know the difference. First of all, it's not called a karate movie. I just want to see where y'all was at. I knew they don't know what they were doing. First of all, it's a kung fu, okay? Chinese folk don't do karate. Karate is Japanese, okay? Kung fu is Chinese. If you watch the movie, what you typically will find with every one of the movies, the reason why they're somewhat similar, most of them you'll find, is typically going to be the Chinese fighting the Japanese. It's about the superiority of the discipline because the Japanese actually and the British actually invaded China. China used to be under the British and Japanese. That's why they don't care for them. Most people don't know why I like them. So if you kind of watch the movie, it's always about them overcoming and showing their kung fu style being more superior to karate style. Typically, it'll be a dirty kung fu guy who sold out to the Chinese. If you watch, anytime you watch with Bruce Lee, if he fights somebody with kung fu, it's because they pretty much made a deal with the Japanese. Most people don't understand them. I grew up at the Rialto downtown, so that's all they played every Saturday. So I know everybody. I remember when Jackie Chan was a baby. So I've been this a long time. But anyway, so a lot of that, when I make my movie come out, it's gonna be called The Truth with the nigga. It's gonna be called The Truth by the nigga. So I'm gonna narrate the story, but I'm gonna say cut. See, this right here, first of all, nobody gonna walk up and do this here. We're not doing this. Once I see a guy do this here, if I don't see no booger, this over with. When a dude do this here, no, we don't do that. All that bad. See, all that, it don't make this, first of all, if me and 10 guys fighting, hold on, somebody. Why is you letting this one man fight while 9 niggas stand around? Let me say, hold on, let me whoop these 9 niggas, me and you come back. Cause why y'all sit here and watch me get whooped up? Right. And y'all taking turns. Right. Bum rush this nigga, what is y'all doing? So my movie gonna be Kung Fu told by the nigga. So you wanna buy that movie, how many y'all wanna be saying? So what I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna stand by that door and I'm gonna have some more people with security with the pistol. Let me get that deposit so we can go ahead and get the studio stuff set up in studio time. Cause we need to shoot this movie. Who got an iPhone? They're gonna my camera people right there so we can get different angles. You don't know all this stuff. We're gonna shoot this with an iPhone. And we're gonna use AI too. Y'all, I'm talking Allen Iverson. Who y'all talking about? Cause he ain't doing nothing with his life. He ain't shot basketball in a while. I'm saying, I'm saying, AI, we gotta get ready to practice. So I need somebody going right into doing the cut. All that time, let's try to work. AI ain't about to practice. That's how he just want to go ahead and shoot the movie. So it'll be us, the iPhone, and AI. How many y'all gonna be saying? Make that 55,000. So a piece, and then we gonna go ahead and get it wrong. Just you ready to get sign in Cartos wrong. And I probably let you and Malcolm do it in the movie too. Malcolm, what you gonna be doing? You know anything about Kung Fu? You mean who? On the Japanese side. Yeah, we're gonna shoot all the Japanese. You gonna be on the Japanese? Chinese. Yeah, don't matter. We're gonna shoot all of them anyway. So Malcolm, Malcolm, you been around long. You remember when karate and Kung Fu came out, don't you? Yeah. Malcolm, when was it popular when you were growing up? Back in the 40s. Now I'm saying when was it popular? My mom grew up in the country. Y'all didn't know about no Kung Fu. Nobody doing no Kung Fu, no karate down there, was it? Man, Master Ben, that nigga been picking them peas and all that flip round there. Man, you remember that one? Did y'all do that? Ben said, that's on the karate they did over there. So what you saying, Malcolm, back in the 40s? What happened? So he said, you remember the Rialto, don't it? I remember they showed regular movies, then they started showing all karate movies. You remember that too? I thought I seen you down there. I said, hey, that's somebody's daddy right there. I remember that. I remember it was a black guy. I said, hey, that's somebody's daddy right there. Y'all all right? All right, here we go. Listen. All those that are able. Most Kudah Shaba, separated Father, we say Hadu, which is thanks, the Tudah, the thanksgiving to your Shem, which is your name for Chuliyah Elohim, the supreme ruler, who is Al Shaddai, the most powerful, who is Abir, who is strong. We call upon your Shem, which is called upon your name, for no other Azara we know, which is a help or an aid. We call upon your Shem, which is your name, by and through Yahushua HaMashiach, which is your salvation, the anointed one, who is Gadal, who is great. For the Kasadim, which is the loving kindness that you have showed us, that you spared us by giving us the Rekam, which are the mercies, and the Khan, which is the favor, which we're so undeserving of, whom without we were as Sodom and made like unto a moral. Hadu for the Berif Yushabah to Abraham and Yasakak, Yaakov, the Yahudim to Yashra and their Tuladaf, which are their generations, even unto us and our Tuladaf, our generations, granted us this opportunity we might be here in all that of all, to reconcile our Darakim, which are our ways, that we might maintain and we might commit ourselves unto your Darak, which is your way. We allow that your Debar will take control, that it will shah and marshal of us, which is rule, that you might grant us a bit now and understanding, most of all we might be sealed with the Ruach HaKodesh. We allow that you be a baraka to those that could not be here and those that are watching in, those that seek, and those you will allow to shama later, which is to hear intelligently. We allow that you take full control, that you get the tahalim, the praise, the kabod, the glory, and the kabod down, and the shem, which is the name of Yahushua HaMashiach. Let us all say, Amen. All right. How many young people do so far this week? How many days? One day off or one day on? One day on. What we figured out from that? You know what? Do we know what we got off at? How we got on? Fell asleep. So that was pretty much fell asleep. We can do better. Probably go to bed a little earlier. Try to. What you want to do during instruction? I know sometimes with school it get boring. It happens. It would bore me except for PE. I ain't never go to sleep at lunch at PE, but sometimes classes would do that. Kind of learn where and when the best time you kind of get your naps and sleep in. You know, typically things will happen, but you want to just try to make sure you do better. But you've been doing a lot better. So what's our plan to try for success next time? Fall asleep longer? We said sleep behind somebody when the teacher can't see. Who you said? Go to sleep. Yeah, start putting a plan together. That's it. How about the rest of y'all? How we do this week? When you do it 3 times, you shouldn't be messing up. You do enough messing. How we do, Makai? Okay, don't mean you can't screw up. You went at school today. What about the other days? Okay, how you doing, period, though? I don't want y'all to just look at being in school. I want y'all to start looking at bettering yourself everywhere. I don't want y'all to limit it to school. You got to be you wherever you go. I told y'all before, I know y'all, my young people, I know y'all young, y'all going to make some mistakes, okay? I'm not no fool, but I want y'all to start to minimize. That's what I want to do, minimize, learn to correct. These are things that's going to help y'all as adults. You know how many of us as adults have made bad decisions and still make bad decisions and still hadn't learned how to curve, what they do? The goal in this life is this. There's always going to be things that's going to come up and things that happen. And you're going to find where you ain't your best at certain things. But you come back and you start taking corrective measures. Just like sports, with shooting. If you start shooting, you're a guard, you're a shooting guard. You shooting and keep hitting the rim. You need to either put a little more on it or you need to get up closer. You adjust. You shooting too much to the left. Then I need to move over some. You make adjustments. You know, sometimes people don't, y'all too familiar, sometimes people don't know how to make adjustments. You start picking up on where I'm off at. Either I need to get closer, it's not my day, I'm out here. Some people, I'm gonna keep trying anyway. This is what I need y'all guys come in for that. So what I want y'all to do is you start learning how to minimize. You say, like, do that down, do that down, do that down. The finger. Put it right here. Yeah. Push it up. Yeah, that thing dropped down there. I seen one of your guts. All right, go back. Put a check on the board first. So what y'all do, start learning how to minimize when you make mistakes. Start taking corrective measures. Y'all gonna make mistakes here and now. I expect you guys to learn how to correct them. Learn where you went wrong, just like it did. Look what he say. He said, I fell asleep. First you told me, I don't know. That means something's wrong with it. Part of maturing, part of growing is understanding where you went wrong. Then you learn what to make the corrective measures at. That's it. That's life. Listen, where you can be perfect at is when it comes to the word, okay? In life, you're gonna forget. You don't have people. Oh, you forgot your keys. See, you ain't perfect. Don't entertain stupid stuff like that, okay? When you look at, Daoud said the word, what did he do? Typically I guarded it. I put it somewhere, but the purpose of hiding something is to do what? Keep other people from getting it. So when we look at hiding, what was the purpose of hiding it? I put it somewhere where it can be protected. Somewhere I don't have to worry about anybody taking it from me. So I hid it somewhere so I might not do what? So how am I commit sin then? He just told you how he did the corrective measure. The corrective measure was putting the word somewhere where it could be guarded. This is what I need you guys to do. When you see where you make mistakes at, Let's look at what we got to counteract it, where we come in and we make corrective measures. That's part of life. I don't let people get my, oh, look, you thought you were right. But you know what I do that's different than most people? I take corrective measures. You know what some people do? I ain't gonna change. Where I came from, they used to say that if I'm wrong, the Bible wrong. Oh, okay, I'm trying to tell you. People say out their mouth. I never agreed with that. I mean, I didn't know nothing what I knew. Now I just say, that's interesting. That's a lot to put to say if you're wrong. But you know that goes with an arrogance and that goes with a fall. Let me tell you what I try to do. Leave yourself room to correct yourself. Let me tell some people when you shoot. Let me tell people to shoot and run behind the ball. What you run for? Just in case they don't hit, I want to try to get a rebound so I get a second attempt. That for me? Y'all familiar with that? People don't realize, you just sit behind something, you missed it. Had you maybe ran and followed it, if it didn't, you at least got a second attempt. So I try to leave myself where I can get a second attempt. But when you put too much out your mouth, you can't attempt that. You can't correct that. So what I want y'all to do is learn as y'all coming along how to learn how to proceed with caution. Like sometimes they'll tell you construct, that just makes you aware. It don't mean you gotta cut the call. Learn to proceed with caution. Expect the unexpected. Typically, when they're going, you see 70 miles an hour, man, I can roll. Man, just lay back. You're mentally, you're on a crew, I'm going. But you see construct, slow down, something has whatever going on, then obstacles or something. Then, that's just telling you, expect something. Well, you in life, always expect something. Right, young people? Y'all got it? Always expect something. I need y'all to proceed with caution. And be ready to take corrective measures. I mean, hey, it's road worker. I got to expect a truck might pull out in front of me. You know, right? One of these road workers might step out with a sign to stop. So I got to expect this. Guess how I need y'all to proceed at school? How are we going to proceed? Thank you. How are we going to proceed? What you look at? With what? Open your mouth. How you going to proceed? With who? Who is that? I thought Joe, I was like, well, how you talking your mouth closed? That's right, proceed with caution. Let's see what caution is. We go to that restaurant with that alcohol in that dope bunker. How we supposed to proceed? He talking about go straight to the bar and get what we know. We ain't gonna go straight to no bar and get what we want. Proceed with caution. Bring me something back. So listen, care taken to avoid danger or that's where we're gonna start. Let that start. You know what? I need to get them put a sign up there so we can start looking at it. That's all you're doing. Caution. You know what's amazing? How many we grew up watching the caution light? I ain't put that caution light in there. How many of y'all remember the caution lights? How much did you really put into it? You saw if it maybe blink. I mean, you say you slowed down. Well, you worked in engineering so you understand science a little better than most people. Understand what they're like traffic devices. Most people don't. You see it blinking, it ain't a red light. Think about it. When you see a yellow light, you know what that means? That does not mean caught. That mean only cause you looking for the police, but you still trying to get through it. That's the only thing about it. But it's actually telling you care taken to avoid danger or mistake. And this is something that we have to start looking at for all of us that we typically don't do. Because just like people don't typically know what traffic devices, that's what they typically call traffic devices. Okay, these things are used to direct you on how to proceed. When is it safe to go? Let you know, hey, it's a curve, sharp curve. So they'll drop the speed. It don't just say sharp curve, it'll let you reduce speed. It'll give you a speed. They say this is a good enough speed to where, excuse me, they pretty much figure at 35 going around this curve, if something come out, you should be able to still stop safely without impact to injuring yourself or going out. If you went out the road, it should be minimum, not to life-threatening. But a lot of times we don't pay attention to these devices, just like we don't pay attention to these devices. Y'all got it? That's just being honest. So when we can start implementing these teaching, these understanding our young people as well as us, it allows them not to make all the mistakes. A lot of us, man, we made mistakes a long time, and some still making terrible decisions, terrible mistakes. So don't think age makes you better a lot of times. A lot of times you grow up and be an old fool. You get to a point where change is not something that you actually look at doing. You feel like, hey, it's what it is. People just got to accept me this where I'm at. Nobody has to accept you. People kill people all the time. I'm trying to say that. Now go back to say, I try to say if your ears got smaller. No, they're the same size. So he human, he gonna fall, he gonna get tired. Y'all don't punish when they tired. I know y'all look at, man, these kids going, yeah, they have a lot on. Kids not where we at. Kids get tired. That's normal for them. I know say, you don't go to bed. You get tired too, you go say, they human. They human. Get them when it's time they need to be up. When it's time. I mean, we're adjusting them. Listen, they kids. I mean, come on, we were kids, we did the same thing. Kids' attention span not there. So this is what I'm telling you we do. As parents, I look at a lot of things that I don't think I was the parent my parents were. I mean, each parent, you pretty much take what you know from the parent before you. And a lot of times people they didn't have to understand, because you think about with my mother, her parents, they weren't the talking. Was your dad and mom the talking to parent before they whoop you or explain things to you? Not really. Typically, do you think their parents were the talk to explaining parents to them? And then the parents before them. You know how those people did everything? They beat you. That's how they learned everything. People had to, just like people knew how to do things back then. People, think about it. If you keep beating me enough, I'll learn how to do something. I'm going to start associating the beat with it. Because them people have time to get, hold on, this is a book on the English dialect. I want you to go with this and study it and look these words and understand when I give you commands. They pretty much just they got beat and they learned how to do stuff from being beat. So guess how our parents taught to us? That's what we knew. I'm gonna tell you one time, where you think they got it from? Your dad was like, my dad, I don't like to repeat. Where y'all think they got that stuff from? That's slavery. That's slavery. Why you think Yahushua went on things at least 3? Yahushua told us things at least 3. Just look at how he did things. Think about it. But these are things we're going back looking at now. Because people gave us, we said, man, they didn't play with us back then. They just did. Let's just be honest. So how well did we do with sinning? It didn't stop them from sinning. It just taught you how to be more manipulative. So if you look at it, we can say, oh, we weren't the people. They basically drove us into being more manipulative. Right. The same way people are today. So it's important with these young people. I try to be fair. I know some of them ain't gonna be. They're not gonna take. Some of here they value what I tell them. Some of y'all, it's just gonna take time for you to really understand. The preacher really know what he's talking about. Y'all can say yourself a lot of mistakes, a lot of hurts. Life comes with enough hurts, man. It's nothing to kill yourself. Like they're talking about, oh, these kids killing themselves. Adults doing it too. I don't know why people act like it's a phenomenon, the kids killing themselves. People don't, when you don't know how to counteract things, the best thing to do is quit. See, a lot of times look at people, it's the options. What's my options? When people don't have better options, what do? Give me some options. Hello? A lot of these kids don't see options. Hello? So even with adults, why y'all think these adults doing? They looking at the coming Western on the day. What's my option? Killing myself. That's what's logical. That's practical to people. So the thing we had to come along is give people. Can we look at what are options? Don't do it, Dave. They talking about raise hand, preach. This is where I come in right here, preaching. There's a different option, Dave. An option. Okay, see, thank you, Boston. Dave and Boston. Let me have this clear, Boston. Y'all come in later. See, back when Malcolm came along, he tried to teach that to Cain and Abal. He was trying to get him option, but he just took the rock. He could have used the stick. How to beat him? No, stuff with him. That's a different option. A thing that is or may be chosen. That's what we're trying to give y'all. We're trying to give y'all opportunity to have options. Okay? Which is a thing that is or may be chosen. So why y'all think people take suicide? A lot of people don't even know it's on the table. A lot of people don't know listen, there's something else I can do. That's what you got to be. We got to give people something else they can do. Just like a lot of these people now kill themselves because they look at it. Look, they spend the time, a lot of time getting groomed from elementary, middle school, high school, maybe in a career. A lot of time, like unlike people of color, people like, I say more with Caucasian, a lot of time they'll get groomed from babies, like Gerber insurance, start doing certain things. They'll start, let's say your uncle or somebody or your dad was, sometimes they might groom them to say you're gonna be an attorney or be a doctor. And so you grow up, this is something that's pretty much kind of been imprinted on you. So that they kind of go up and around, this is not really something I wanted, but it's been pressed on me. Then my family got money behind. They keep telling you, no, you're gonna be one because your granddad was one and you're, damn. I mean, they just want you out the house. Typical black parents, y'all know they just want you out the house. They wanna know, is it gonna keep you somewhere you ain't gonna come back in? Whatever job gonna keep you from coming back there, even if you're going to prison, they just wanna know, you ain't gonna come back in. But typically they'll get them. So a lot of times when people are groomed or people pick something, a career choice, and they get there and realize it's a stoppage, then they look at, I don't have any other options. Because I've been groomed to just do this. Got it? I think for anybody, no, I don't want to say think, because that leaves an option, not thinking. I know for everybody, there is no other option than salvation. What salvation does, it really prepares you for life in itself. Just the fact that what you have to do to obtain it, to make it a goal and to achieve it, the obstacles and hurdles you had to go through to get it, it makes it when you deal with other things, they're not as stressful, they're not as challenging as things can be to the average person. To the average person, a lot of times, things that they have are everything that they have. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's small, that's pretty much, it's people, if something happened to a certain thing, that's my life, that's everything. It is. They marriage, that's everything. It's people, I ain't just saying here, like, it's people, I'm telling you, that's everything. It's people, their kids or a child, that's everything. It's people, their home, their bank accounts, that's everything. I mean, if it burned down, you know they say, that's everything I had. So at that point, they're limited on none or to small options or option. So the goal is to look at, above all things, is centering your salvation. When you get the understanding toward this, my young people, you'll find life moves a lot easier because you kind of understand the dynamics when you're dealing with people. When you're dealing with people, you got to remember people aren't where you at. So don't expect the same response. Don't expect things to be reciprocated that you give to people. The respect, the care, the honesty. Look for people to lie, people to hate you, and people not to be truthful with you. That's just, and don't get, man, all these people out here lie. It's not, it's based off of their options. It's based upon how they've been groomed for things. So what we're trying to do is groom you guys to start at a good place. And that good place is starting with a relationship with your Creator. It might seem where it's not essential now, but you're going to find, you're going to get in some hard places in your life. And I've been there to where I had that pistol. And I looked at that pistol, and I put that pistol here, and I looked at, man, just blow it. I just didn't want to blow it out, and then I'm sitting here, and I'm in a wheelchair messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Yahuwah that he didn't let me pull it. And I did that because I didn't have no options. See, we don't have any options. It just comes to it because it was a good place. Because, he let me realize with everything you doing and you pre-planning and you putting together, you really ain't got no real options. Because here we are. I took a knife before, sat here and thought about if I could. I said, man, that thing stick through and don't go through right. And, so I had to worry about failure. I said, because if I don't screw it up, I'll screw this up too. But I appreciate Yahuwah for putting me there because it finally brought me to a place of looking at, the only problem Tony Smith needed was, I just needed some options. That's all I need. I just needed some better options. And that I don't ever have to worry about that state again. I never had to worry about being in that place again because I got options. I got options. I'm one of them people, they'll tell you about me, I can move away from something real fast and say, you know what, I could do something else. I got options. It's because I got salvation. Obtaining, making that my goal, this is the hardest feat you'll ever do in your life. Learning how to restrict and govern self, allowing him to do that, it's beautiful. And I appreciate the fact that I could look at people do things and look at, one time that was me. A lot of times we're critical about people and condemning them for things, but it's not really hard to be any of these people. Because when you don't have somebody to govern you and keep you, you'll do the same thing too. You'll do the same thing too. People say, I grew up, I wasn't like that. Yeah, that's only because he favored you on one end. But you can't say you grew up and you never were anything. You were something. If you was a sinner, you were something. It's just sometimes we'll look at, these people, these people, they ain't nothing like I was. Yeah, and you was what exactly what were you now? You was a sinner. That's all it is. You just need somebody to govern you. See, sometimes it'll look like you have options when you're in the street, and that street will give you an option out. You can option out in that street. Well, I don't option out. I still got options because I got my salvation. I never place my salvation on things. I don't equate, if I got this, I'm saved. If I don't have that, then I'm not saved. I'm not right. No, listen, Yahuwah do that. Listen, he make it rain on the Sadak, the just, as well as he do on the Rosha. You know, I don't get no less rain than the men of center man stand right there that right here and say, you know what, you're gonna be just a tad. He said, no, y'all get the same amount of rain. You know the difference is though? If we get sick and die, I got options. You ain't got nothing. Listen, if I get sick, I got a healer. Y'all got it right. Even if he get healed, he could get healed too. The same person heal me can heal him, but will he save you? Y'all got it? I got options. So when things don't favor me, they still favor me. Y'all got it? Because it puts, when things happen, what I want y'all, and I need my young people to realize, even when they seen the worst thing happening to you, if they get you to a point to where you can consider and you can weigh your relationship with him, and you can go back and you can find things that you can do corrective measures on and get right with him, that thing worked out for your good. He said all things work out for the good of them that are hard Yahuwah. And if you called according to purpose, it gotta work out for you. That's why I tell people it gotta work out. Because if he let something happen, it's either one or two things. It's to establish a relationship to say, I just want to say, you still with me no matter what. Or I came to do it to her because I need you to do some soul searching. You know what most of the average people here do? Something stupid. They know that. These folks tell the truth. You know what they do? Something stupid. It'll never make sense only to them. It'll be something stupid. Because they'll crash out or find something dumb to do versus just consider. Just consider. Yes, sir. My chain rubbing. Who said it? You said it? You a hater anyway. I've been saying it. I hate why you gotta have a chain. But that's the thing that you want to look at though. You want to make sure that you have that relationship. That far beat anything else you could ever do in your life. Having a relationship with him, making sure you're right with him is very, very important. Because make no mistake, young people, a storm coming in your life. I don't know if your parents done told y'all about it. Now you keep on being a kid. There's some grown folk stuff coming in your life though. There's some trouble there's some trouble gonna come your way. Y'all hear me? Some trouble gonna come your way. And it's gotta come. At the end of the day, and you know what? And you still got to harbor. You still got, and you know what? You still gotta serve him. It don't make a difference. You still gotta serve him. Y'all got it? All right, y'all keep living. Y'all will see. It'll come around, they'll say. All right, listen, this is Romans 15:4. Remember them options now. Listen.
For whatever Nikatab before, Nikatab to Lamadus.
That's right, to show and explain somebody, which is us, not somebody, that's to show us how to do something.
That through endurance.
Going through without quitting, without giving way.
And through the Nakum.
You're gonna get surprised too, Joker. That's right, the prize, the reward. That's right, that's what you're looking for, a reward. Isn't that right? Sometimes you come up in the room, don't y'all be looking, you give me something? You did something, you don't never look for nothing, you do something, you don't never ask your parent for something, say, well, I did this, can you give me this or you'll let me do it? Y'all never done that before? Now ain't nobody never asked for nothing. You ain't never asked for nothing. What you do to get them boots? Well, don't you ever do it again. No. But yeah, sometimes you do things, or you do something you feel like, you know, you let me have something you feel like, because based on what I've done. If I win, I got all A's. Somebody look out, you'll let me go outside, or will you let me have, you look at a reward for what I've done. Well, it's a reward behind you staying with this and not quitting. Go ahead.
The Ketubim.
And it's other writing.
We might have Tikva.
That's what we're looking at. We're looking for hope.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And how they saw it was a rope. If a man down in a hole, somebody give him a rope or something and pull him out. They're like, that's like a lifeline.
Yes, sir.
And they gave a man,
yes,
think about it, you can't get out and somebody drop that rope. Man, your eyes light up. You
yes,
like,
sir.
That's, you know, this is my breakthrough. This is my way out.
That's right.
That's what Yahuwah is. That's our way out. That's how y'all look at it. Let's look at it right quick, Ephesians. See that 5:1, since we're over there right quick. Let's start with something we said earlier. Let's see where it go with this. The people online get to see my other young people out there. Yahuwah willing, they did what they're supposed to do this week. Josiah. And that right, Yahuwah willing, he did. Landon let me know he dug a booger later. Let me know. He don't be playing with that nose. You don't know no karate. Ephesians 5:1. All right, let's see, listen.
Therefore, halak in the Darakim of Elohim as Kabibi Banim.
As beloved children.
And halak in Ahab, just as the Mashiach also has Ahab Jew and
So-
gave himself up.
So let me ask you, so let me ask y'all a question. Now, just like, so, is that an affection that he's talking about? 'Cause he's saying there, he's talking about and walk in love. I mean, just listening to it. How do y'all understand that? Somebody tell me how you understand that, gentlemen? Okay, good one. All right. So, let me see something. Let me see if that. Yes, sir. That's right. He said, if you're heart me, keep my commandment. Let's see, right? See if that's 6 and 1 or all our hot dog bring. He's right. I take that. He said, if you're heart me, and see if that, what's that? Is that 14 and 15? No, 15, 14? That 15, 14 you can on. All, let me get it. All la, ha. Deuteronomy 6 and 1. Hold on, before you get me that. Well, we'll come back. Then we'll get that 15, 14. Ha, dabarim. So, 1. Then Yuka 9, 15, 14. All right, let's see. Listen.
Now this is the Amar, the statutes, and the Mashpah, which Yahuwah, your all, has Amar me to limit you.
So that's what he commanded me to tell you.
That you might do them in the Arats, where you are going over there to possess it. So that you and your being might Yara, Yahuwah, your all.
Look at that. So this thing's supposed to go further than you. Y'all hear that? Kind of, I'm gonna, well, so that you and your son and your son's son might Yara, might fear Yahuwah, you're all to keep his statutes, his Amar, which I Amar you, commandments which I Amar you, all the Yamin of your
Kai,
your life, that you're,
and that your Yamin may be prolonged.
Y'all see that? That's what happens. Sometimes they have illnesses where a person is going to die, but what they can do at best, they can't bring a cure. They say, well, what I can do is we have a treatment that can prolong your life. So this is what he told me at best, because you got to remember, in the garden, he told Adam what not to do. How many of my young people remember what he told them not to do? What did he tell them, Derek? Not to eat of the power, eat the fruit. And what was going to happen? He was going to, what's that, Derek? What's that, Derek? What's that, Derek? Come on, get that check. I want you to put up about your dad tonight. I know where that come from. It ain't fault. When I seen that tractor tore up, I already knew what happened. Your dad tore up a tractor and a lawnmower. You know that? You know your dad tore? Yeah, put another check out there for him. Put another. He got a nasty look at me again. I know. Look good. Thank you. That's gonna make that's gonna make him stronger. Right. So now, what we look at is prolonging. That's the best you look at doing, because Adam ate from the ox, the tree. He told him the day he do it, he was gonna surely move. So we should have learned what he told us about. He visited the Kataim of the Aboth of the father as well.
On the Benin.
We weren't in the gun and we suffering. So when we learned it as an Amar, it was already statute. We could see that. Everybody started dying from that point. So at best, all you can get here is length of days. That's all you can get is length of days. So we started to learn that all of the law hasn't been transformed over, because we still dying. Hello? But now we look at the sins that we even added to it ourselves. So I'm gonna look at, we can shorten our day. Y'all young people, he tell you about not being overly righteous or being overly Roshan. He said, why should you moot before time? Sometimes we'll look, they'll say, oh, the young kids, they just dying. Wonder, what happened? Don't y'all know they teaching their kids to be overly Roshan?
Yep.
Man, look at between the internet, y'all people do the same thing. Somebody told me they seen when y'all parents give a little kid a phone. They said, we're gonna say something to y'all, but they were like, they didn't feel like arguing with y'all. I said, I tell these people I do, they ain't gonna listen, because y'all know I usually be wrong anyway when I tell y'all stuff, so y'all much smarter than I am anyway, so you go ahead and keep doing. Everything you tell them, they just hard-headed anyway, but y'all keep doing what you wanna do. I have encouraged you guys, I tell y'all, I would say no to giving them the phone. Absolutely not. I think these kids are it's too much phones. They're too phone crave now. the kids, oh, this is for a phone. I hear folk kid whine, but man, let me tell you something. I don't play all that foolishness. Listen, shut your mouth. You shut that mouth. You give them shut that mouth. Have all that whining. Because you're going to start training. The smaller kids are trained on phones. The answer is no. No, they don't need no phone. Get on no phone. No, the answer is no. And that needs to be minimized on everything that they get. Even laptop, iPad, no, nigga, you're minimum. You ain't doing no work, no how. Kids still pissing themselves, but they can go find stuff on YouTube and everything else. Get your behind somewhere. Look on YouTube how to quit pissing yourself.
That's right.
They ain't gonna look that up.
They ain't gonna look it up.
They go in there and learn everybody character, everybody. I heard there's another little cartoon here now talking back to the parent. What y'all think these parents doing? What y'all think these people doing to y'all? I'm just telling you, all they doing, they set you up to hurt your kid. What's the purpose of me making a cartoon where the little kid? What cartoon we grew up where the kid keep talking back to the parent? What cartoon y'all remember remotely like that? So you got to ask yourself, who's working this? What do you think the purpose of this is? They're implementing and planning. They're teaching your kid at an early age to disrespect you, not to be honest with you. And you know where that goes. You was a dishonest kid. I was a dishonest kid. Why do these kids need to learn that? I didn't learn it from TV. You get it from behaviors of other people right now. They teach it from the television. Y'all just keep letting them go though, because I know y'all, you so smart. Y'all, I know y'all look at, well, you know, that preacher, let him preach the book. He leave my home alone. Let me tell you why stuff go bad for y'all. Because you don't do everything he told you. I mean, what I'm telling you, you're supposed to teach it to your kids. We're trying to teach it to your kids. When our kids come, they couldn't watch stuff on TV. They could text. Text and download music. Now, man, these kids get on here now, man, they can sex it. They can buy stuff. These kids, I mean, with that phone, your kid can get into a whole world. Your kid can get into an adult relationship from a phone. Wrong key, hit on these darn little options on here, and that thing on somebody clicked into your house and followed you and locked into your phone. No, these kids don't know. I'm just telling you, a lot of stuff to do. Sit there and cut that phone up, look and say, that's enough, cut it off. Teach it, a kid need discipline. The kid they don't need to be, no, you don't let them kids till they get tired. No, you tired now. Mm-hmm. You don't get tired. How you know I'm tired? I'm finna slap you to sleep.
That's right.
Watch, when you go out, that's how you went because you tired. I'm just being honest. Y'all can let these new folks get your kids you want to. You're going to lose these kids. I'm trying my best to say the one we got now. I'm being honest. Y'all going to realize a lot of these kids, they're going to hit the street on you. They're going to be gone. You can't let these kids have their own way. You say, okay, I'm a loser, so you trying to be their friend. They need a parent. So when they get out here, they realize they need to come back, they need to consider. I had a parent. I had a parent, not a friend. I need a parent. I need a parent guidance. I don't need a friend guidance. Friend guidance is going to get them off. Right. I'm just being, I know y'all look at, oh, we don't want to do that. They'll be all right. Right now, your kid need a parent. Your kid don't need no friend. They don't need no women. They don't need nobody to dress up like them. They need a parent. Y'all they need a parent. I'm a parent to you. That's what you need. You have a conversation with your child. Talk with your child. You want your child to know they don't fall into the wrong hands of people. It's dangerous people out here. A lot of times women just want somebody to go out. They can say, oh, y'all look like sister. They know good and well all them rankings you're behind. Nobody know you don't look like anybody's sister. Like the sister Harriet Tubman. I'm running you that kid, make them look younger. I got a sister like she use my niece all the time. How old you think she is? Ain't got nothing to do with you. And then right there, some of these folks, boy, some of these folks, I see now some of these folks got bulldog hair, dude. They give me, flip them up so it don't get in their eyes. All right, I'm trying to tell you now. There's all kind of stuff out here. You got white people. Y'all drop them scars. Let me check it right quick. I was like, hold on. Try to help y'all out. Y'all ought to change. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, though, it's time to don't talk what we're doing. We need to save these kids. Y'all got it. I'm being honest with you. Be a parent of these kids. Monitor what they're watching. Sit down and have a conversation with them. Let them know, listen, you don't stop being a parent, but you be a different parent. Be one that communicate to and talk with them. See what's going on. Yeah, they might look at you and say, well, I don't feel comfortable talking to you like that because it's a different setting from when they see it yet. But if you don't create some type of communication with them, somebody else is. Kid want to talk. My kid don't talk. Your kid talk. They just don't talk to you. Don't you be stupid now. Your kid talk. I'm all that stuff. I have cousins, other folks had real quiet, don't talk. They thought they pop up pregnant. They said something. If it one of them, they said something. They did something. They do me shake their head. Be talking about they don't talk, they ain't gonna do nothing. Don't you be stupid now. They talking. You better learn how to communicate. You got to open up these lines of communications. You got to get them to start having conversations. Y'all got to have them come, let them know. Listen, yeah, so y'all beat you. I try to kill you too. But let me tell you what I'm trying to do. I'm just let them know. Be honest. Okay. Listen, they'll respect you. Just sound tell them the truth. My dad could have just told me, said, son, I'm scared something happened to you. I don't want you to get killed out there. They couldn't tell you that. My dad old school, they couldn't tell you no stuff like that. Man, I'm scared, man. Somebody call me, you dead. That make a difference. Tell your kids, I don't want anybody to call me and tell you dead. Who want to hear that stuff? Come down here. You already know that they won't tell you now, I need you to come down here. Come for what? We can't talk to you over the phone. Oh, I don't have no idea what this about. Come to the morgue. What I'm going to the morgue for? We can't talk about it right now. Don't add no dumb questions. If you don't start implementing, putting something in there, we're going to lose them. So this was that man trying to, you know what he was trying to do? Why he told him this? He was in a sense like, he trying to tell you, yeah, I'm scared I'm going to lose you. That's why he told him this. I'm scared I'm going to lose you. I'm scared I'm going to lose your son. I'm scared I'm going to lose your son's son. So this is what he wants you to do.
Oh, Yasharal, you should shama and be careful to do it.
You see what he told him? He said, listen now, he said you should do that and you should be careful. Can we see what careful is? Y'all young folk don't realize, I was coming on, man, preacher didn't talk like this. Preacher didn't wait no time on no kid. My phone out when I was about to my cousin, but he didn't do stuff for kids. He had them $2 bill. He'd give a $2 bill. They want you to get out of their way. I ain't got no $2 bill. I just want y'all to get out of my way. But no, careful. Making sure of avoiding potential danger, mishap, or harm. Cautious. See that? We right back again. Careful. Y'all see that, young people? I need y'all to be careful about what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, AJ. That's my big man. What? My young people, y'all got this? AJ, you got this? You wrote this down already? You don't have a notebook. Where your notebook at? You sold it at school? You gonna try to join a gang or something? Where your paper at? You ain't in no gang, are you? Come here, let me look at you. Come on, wait a second. No, right now. What you want to do? Tip, there you go. Back just a little bit. Turn around, let me see. See, you know, he ain't got no tattoos or nothing on. What kind of color you think that is there? Cause I'm a peanut butter, this pecan tan. What you think that is right there? What color that is? Brown. Brown like what? Like light bread brown? You didn't want them Hispanic games or nothing, is you? I'm taking your word. Put a check on the boy just in case though. Can't never tell these days. These folks out here well. So now what we're looking at is making caution, and that time don't say your notebook. Thank you. Asa, when you're around the board, that's mighty big too, Asa. That's pretty nice little right. That's no, don't mess with it. That's all right. Try to write like you grown. Put another check up here. Doing that right almost better than me. What grade you in anyway? 11th? Third? You look 30. All right, go ahead and make it out. So what we're trying to do now is making sure we avoid potential danger, mishap, or harm, and we want to make sure we are cautious about this thing. Let's see. Let's go back on here and look at this right here. So 6 and 3. Oh, Yasharal.
You should shama and be careful to do it.
See that? You need to listen intelligently and make sure you're careful to do this. Listen, so you can avoid danger, mishaps. That's what y'all want to pay attention to. See, these are warnings right here. Y'all, this is what y'all need to pay attention to. He's trying to give you the warnings of how to operate. A lot of time for a lot of us, why things happen to us, because we didn't know we need to be careful about it. Like people said, be careful. You think, okay, you didn't really look at it's some mishap. It's some things can happen to you out here. It's some dangers out here. You need to be careful. And the reason why he wants you to pay attention, because people didn't take this seriously. So guess what happened? A lot of them fell into some mishap. A lot of happenings happened to people. And a lot of things happen to us in here now and on the other end of this camera because people didn't pay attention. They didn't heed the warning. Okay? Come on.
That it may be well with you.
Uh-oh. See that? So it can be well with you. You know what well is? Y'all sick? Okay. See, it's certain things you do, so things will work for you. See, a lot of times things not working for people, it's not well with them. See, that's how you knew things won't work. People consider things they own, things they had, their possession, even their wives not having kids or their kids or not, or things happening to their kid. They always looked at these were signs that Yahuwah was against them. So people started measuring things happening to them. I need to try to make sure I realign myself. Y'all got it? Then we learned about EU, a man that had done nothing yet mishap happened. So now we learn to just look at things can happen and you don't have to commit qatar. But the average of us in here and on that camera, they know what happened to them. They ain't nobody saying to me, I'm like, no EU, man, please. Like I'm doing a test tube. Ain't that right, baby? So they look at that finna looking at who that? Counter, make sure you tell your brother I don't like him. Hey, at your mama. Jessica, you got some grit? She like she had been on a little grit boss, ain't it? I'm glad Stasia told me. I wouldn't even pay no attention to you saying that about it, Stasia. I'm as shocked as you is. Come on. What we got on him?
And that you may multiply greatly.
See that and is important for y'all too. That's conjunction. So it go along. Not only just that, see, that things go well with you now, but he said, and you're gonna multiply. See that this conjunction, let you know that's not all gonna happen to you. See, these are some of the things, these are some of the workings of Yahuwah. And you're gonna multiply. Y'all see that? Come on.
Just as Yahuwah, the all of your aboth, have spoken to you in a land flowing with milk and debauch.
See that? It's gonna be sweet. That land gonna be fertile. See, there's gonna be a land gonna be flowing with milk and honey. That's gonna be to your benefit. See, everything around you gonna be working. That's what you need. You need everything around you to be working cohesively. You know what I'm saying? For us, a lot of times, things aren't working for you. And you need to set things up where they can work. And a lot of it, you gotta remember, are you looking at keeping all his statutes, how he ordered things should be done? Are you looking at all his commandments? These are his laws. Then his judgment, this is what he said supposed to happen when a person does this. Or you one of them people say, well, we don't really do that today. Well, then you're a person that's misguided. That's why it's important to look at, if you want things to be well with you, you need to consider these acts. You got to look at everything he told you to do. You got to make sure you walk in all. This is what he's talking about. You're trying to halak in all his ways. Y'all got, cause we start out with talking about and walk in a hall. Let's see what else he told us.
Shama, O Yasharal.
Listen, O Yasharal.
Yahuwah is our all. Yahuwah is one.
Y'all hear that? Yahuwah is our all. He said Yahuwah is one.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
You shall ahab Yahuwah, your all with all your lob.
See that? You're supposed to ahab with all your heart, with all your law, with all your heart.
And with all your nafash.
And with all your living soul.
And with all your might.
And with all your strength.
These dabarim which I am amar you today.
He said the ones I'm commanding you today
shall be on your lob.
They're gonna be on your law.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
You shall lament them diligently to your being, and shall talk of them when you sit in your beth, and when you halak by the darak.
And when you're walking by the way.
And when you lie down, and when you come up.
And when you lie down, and when you get up.
You shall bind them as an ot on your hand.
He said you're gonna put them as a sign on your hand.
And they shall be as frontals between your
See that? There'll be a frontlet between your eyes.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
You shall katab them on the doorpost of your bed.
You're gonna write them on the doorpost of your house.
And on your gates.
And on your gates, your door.
Then it shall come about when Yahuwah, your all, brings you into the arats, which he shaba to your aboth.
Yes.
To Abraham, to Yaksakak, and to Yaakov.
What happened?
To give you great and splendid cities which you did not build.
Yes.
And the beth full of all tube things which you did not fill.
Yes.
And hewn cisterns which you did not dig.
See that? He said all this stuff he gonna give you, you hadn't done none of this. I just favored you.
That's right.
See, there's a lot of stuff you can get by working. Yahuwah said, I just gave you this. Y'all see that? That what the man said, that I just gave it to you. He said, I'm gonna bring you in the, what's the word? Ir. IR is how they write it for, it's the R for it, for cities. Y'all see that? Y'all don't ever taught that. They'll spell it IR. I think that I stand for is for the oon. Because the oon is a soft sound when they're doing it. So probably something like almost like R. Because the oon is soft. So they'll spell it I-R for the word city. He told you all these things? Y'all hear it? So a lot of times, let me tell you something, even with Yahuwah doing things to us, and because Yahuwah spoke his debar, people have no idea how Yahuwah kept his debar over us, and people didn't even know it. I mean, let me tell you something. A lot of times what we look at is when we just look at the punishment, a lot of times when he do things with that, but Yahuwah still be merciful. You just have no idea how he still be working in your favor. Even though he have his ends, it looked like he's turned his anger towards you to just cut you off or make an end to you. Yahuwah know not to stir up all his anger. And he does things to show you that, like, there's a lot of y'all in here, y'all quitters. A lot of y'all quitters in here, y'all quitters. That's why you're a quitter. And you don't realize you're always looking at, hey, I'm probably cut me off, because you're just brainless. You're sitting somewhere and you listen, you can hear, you can do it. So he cut you off and you just refusing to do. I'm telling you, a lot of them, y'all brainless. Just stuff y'all do with me just be the brainless stuff I've seen in my life. Just brainless, you know what I'm saying? He'll probably cut me off. Why you feel cut you off? Because I'm hearing the word and they ain't doing it. So is it him or you just stupid? It'd be different. I'm sitting here, I can't hear. I don't understand what he's saying. That makes a difference. Y'all understand? Y'all do some dumb stuff sometimes. If you hear and understand it, what can you do? Yahuwah has to keep his word. Y'all have no idea. He told you what he did. In the 12th chapter book of Yukonai, he told you to say to the people and that they don't hear it. Show it to them and they don't see it, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears. And they understand it and they be converted and I heal them. So if the man don't want you to say, he don't let you hear. These people have no brain in their head. Yeah, they ain't got no brain. A lot of y'all ain't got no brain. You're not a thinker. The man let you hear. He done told him. Yahuwah, he already put it. He don't want you to know. I don't want you to hear it. I don't want you to hear it. I don't want you to understand. I want you to convert. So, they say, well, I'm not converted. That's just because you're stupid. Because you hear it. That makes no sense. He did not say they can hear it, see it, and understand it, still can't be saved. He couldn't have told you that. That doesn't make any sense. Because he told you, I'm going to give you a rod. After my own law, they're going to feed you with knowledge and understanding. That's not to cut you off. A lot of times y'all look for stuff, y'all just go the wrong way. Y'all either get too amplified with something you done read or you looking at somebody else. Man, quit measuring yourself by other people. I don't measure by myself by nobody. Man, please, no. Everybody different. It ain't because I feel like I'm better than everybody. I don't use nobody else. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your situation is. I know what I'm going to do. Y'all hear me? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I got to do. Let me say it right quick, EU, say that 14 and 11, 14 and 11. EU, Job, the book of Job. That's one time, man, Job, no good one don't make no sense. All right. Listen.
As Ma'im evaporates from the Yam and a Nahar becomes parched and dried up.
14. What happened?
So each lies down and does not rise until the Shamayim are no longer. He shall not awake nor be aroused out of his sleep. Who shall grant that you would hide me in Sheol? You would hide me until your wrath returns to you, that you would appoint me a set time in Zakar.
In Zakar, he's going to rise. Y'all see what Yahushua was angry with their people. So he put them there for a set time till the anger had passed over. Then he said that he's going to Zarak. He was going to rise up. Come on.
I'm waiting for them to...
Oh, he said waiting on y'all.
If a ish moot, shall he kai again?
If a man dies, shall he live again?
On the yamim of my struggle, I shall wait until my change comes.
Y'all see that? That's what we do. So what y'all do? I mean, you ain't got but one option. I was talking to them, I think, last night. Regardless of how people look at life, you have to have deaths in life. You got to have them. You got to have birth in life. You got to have failures. You got to have success. You got to have sickness. You got to have wellness. That's the only way you really understand life for what it is. Even with that, people sometimes take it for granted. Because you have people, nothing happened for a long time. Then when something happened, then people just lose everything about them. They don't realize life is a balance. Life is a balance. You know, once you start learning everything is a give and take like nature, you give and take with nature. Everything's a give and take. You got things because somebody lost it. And as happy as you are when you gained it, as happy as somebody else is when they get it, when you lose it. You don't weep with other people that lose when you win. You enjoy the benefits of your win. You know that? But then when you lose, you take the sorrow and you feel like the world should cry with you. That's not the world work, it's a balance. When he told you he gave you cities, you didn't build them. So what happened to the people that built them? What happened to the people who planted those trees? So did we cry and weep when we were in the city? Did we cry and eat when we ate the fruit of them? What about the people that dug them wells? We benefited from them. See, that's life. You know, it's such a beautiful thing about life with death when you start to understand it, because it gives you an opportunity to appreciate your time with people, and you appreciate your time here. Just like what Ehud did. He started thinking. You think he talked like that before his sons, all his kids died? No. He didn't talk like that. Everything was working and clicking for Ehud. He gained an understanding. He looked at, man, I'm in the struggle of life. He said, and with that, I'm going to still wait to my point in time. He realized something, because when a man dies, he don't live again. When you look at live again, he can't live to repentance. All my repentance, listen, I'm in the best part of life you ever gonna get. Y'all know what state I'm in right now? I can get anything wrong right. When I'm moved, I can't get, listen, you can't get no better state than this other than what he gonna step when he comes. You go ahead and be stupid and check out, you retard. I need some more days. You a retard, check out. Cause I'm in the best state you gonna get. Listen, ain't nobody can get this state except for the living. That whatever I got wrong, I can get it right now. Mm-hmm. I can't get nothing right in that grave. I can't get nothing right when I get up. When I get up, I got mosh pot. You got you in the best part of life you ever gonna get. Sometimes y'all don't look at, it just seems like every time I look around it's something, it's like it's something at me, because he's trying to get you to consider. Because once you get out of here, you can't consider. No, you can think everybody who's sitting down in the mood and who took mood, man, you waiting on the mosh pot. Ain't you can pray all you want to. He said mosh pot for you. Ain't no what conversation they got about getting what? Man, please. Ain't no song called I'm sorry. Not then. You should have been sorry using it. Y'all don't go ahead and keep being stupid. A lot of y'all do stupid stuff. This camera out here in the world here, y'all do dumb stuff. Man, you in the best party you gonna ever get. Ain't that better than this? Other than when he coming to stab her, what he gonna put up? Tell me, where else can you get it right at? In Shamin? You already got to have it right. Where you going to get it right? In the grave? Man, ain't nothing better than this. Ain't nothing better than this. I lost on that. Guess what, though? I still got my fire. Y'all hear that man? That man said, all days of my struggle, I'm going to wait. What a point in time he waiting on? Man, moot coming. I'm struggling with life. Guess what, though? I'm in the best part of it. I can get it right. I can get it right on this side. Now y'all, you so stupid. I'm just wrong. Well, how long you gonna stay like that stupid? You ain't got long.
That's right.
I meant it every juice of heart I got, you stupid baboon. How long you gonna stay in that? Get it right.
That's right.
Man, every one of us, you stupid. Why would you get it? This is the only place you can get it right at. Man, you a step away from a car crashing, a vessel busting in your brain, whatever it might take, a heart attack, a stray bullet, a truck flipping, or whatever it might be, house crumbling, catching on fire. Man, you ain't getting that better than what I'm in right now. Man, I'm in the best, listen, I'm in the best thing you can get till he comes stab at something else. Ain't nothing better. That's why I told man, I can prolong it. I know I'm gonna die. All he's doing is prolonging it for me. Yeah, I'm prolonging the inevitable. Ain't that right? And the only reason I'm prolonging it is to get it right. Oh, you gonna miss it. You gonna miss it. Maybe he'll give me some of your day. You ain't gonna do nothing with him anyway. You too dumb. You're not gonna make it. You're doomed. I know you're sold out too. You ain't getting that better than this, folks. Get your head together. But get your head on the swivel. Ain't that right? Don't be looking at other folk. You better look out. Something coming. Listen.
You shall call, and I shall answer you.
You hear what he said? You gonna do what now?
Call,
And what you gonna do?
and I shall answer you.
Tell them why, son.
You shall long for the work of your hands.
I know the man gonna call me. Y'all see that? He said, you gonna call, I'm gonna answer. That's what I'm waiting on. I want a man to call. He said, I'm gonna have a desire to what I done made it, man. I made man. I got a desire for him. I'm gonna call him. Let me tell you something. Let's get your mind together. Folks on that camera, get your head together. Listen, we're in the last of this thing. You ain't in no beginning, man. We're in the last of this thing.
That's right.
You don't get yourself together, man, you're gonna be outside. I told y'all before, let me tell you something. If folks sitting next to you, folks you know, folks you married to, your kid, everybody ain't gonna make it.
That's right.
You better get your head together, man. I gotta make sure I make it in.
That's right.
Listen, man, I done count up the call. I gotta make sure I make it in. Listen, man, I done talked to that man about it, man. I said, I don't want nothing to be in the way. I don't want nothing to make me go back. I don't want nothing to make me stumble. I don't want nothing to make me trip. I don't want nothing to hold me back. I don't want to, man, listen, that's where I got to be. I used to be a man, listen. Boy, you'd have to wrestle in myself by things. But I don't have to wrestle no more. I got a peace with the man. No matter how I go, it got to work out for me. I'm telling you, it got to work out for me. Y'all ain't got to believe me, you'll see. It got to work out for me. It don't make no difference. Listen, if it worked to my salvation,
yes, sir.
It got to work out for me.
Yes, sir.
Don't always look at things, just look at it working out. Man, having the relationship, having the mind that you can, listen, that you can accept whatever his will is. You know, he ain't got people do that. He got everybody crying and begging him for something. Oh, give me this. Oh, if I had this. Oh, I could do. I just need this. Why he got that? That's supposed to be mine. He said, yeah. You know he looking for somebody to say, I accept your will.
Yep.
I accept your Rashawn. Ain't that right? That's what you want. Ain't nothing gonna happen except what he want. Ain't that right? You know why I'm here? He want me here, and I'm here. I'm grateful. They tell him, why say? Because I ain't want him now. I ain't want him now. And you know what you gotta do? You still gotta be good with his decision. Man, I'm telling you, started like, let me tell you something. Just cause something right to you, it don't mean that's what he want. You know, he look at this, man. Y'all know who can serve him? People who got everything. People ain't got no options, any other obstacles in their way. People that folks ain't bothering them. People ain't got no problem. They can serve him. Yeah, I mean, they can serve him, man, with no complaint. He needs somebody, he said, well, I don't need no flanking. I need somebody with something going on, they can still serve me. I need somebody with obstacles in the way and they can still get over. See, a lot of y'all, you're not that person. You just not that person. Cause everything got to work out for you and favor you to do. Ain't that got to favor? Once I seen and I was able to comprehend the plan of salvation, how that thing worked, I looked at, man, you done favored me enough right now. You done did more. When they say now to him they're able to do more than you can think of, for a lot of y'all, don't worry about it. And when I say that, I ain't trying to insult you. You gonna need to be in a certain place before you learn to appreciate him. He gonna have to strip you all the way down before you learn to accept that and realize, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't just, and sometimes you listen, they seem like people just say that. It's almost like a saying. It was like a saying to me until I actually got into the situation to realize something. I appreciate what he do and how he work. I appreciate how he do, how he work. At the end of the day, you just learn to appreciate him. That's all. You just learn to appreciate him. Just understand who'll work and where he work. I mean, it's right. It's right when everything favor me. When it don't favor me at the time, it's still right because he still know what he's doing. Isn't that right? Sometimes he look at, anybody can do my job when things favor him. He said, what if it don't favor you? What if it don't favor you? See, it takes a lot of y'all to him, and I allow that he don't let y'all go. It'll build you up if you went through it, you done it. But for a lot of y'all, I won't want you to go through that. It's like a mother with a little newborn baby. She won't want that baby sick. I don't want you sick, because I know it'll kill you too. I know it'll kill you dead. Everybody not cut out, like, to be able to take things. But we going through the tribulation where you're going to have to be able to stand. Okay? Y'all see what's going on around the world? Y'all see them folk in Mexico, them folk that drove. Y'all didn't. I'm telling you, see them drove the truck and bust through here pallet doors. Y'all see what's going on in these places? Listen, all these world leaders in trouble. All of Putin next. He cared about nothing. Listen, you know what people looking at? People are tired of being ruled by these people. People are tired of being ruled by, listen, you know who you don't ever see suffer? None of the prime ministers, none of the presidents. None of these people, you'll never see them suffering. None of these, they flying, they got bodyguard, they got plane. You don't see them talking about, they talk about their people. None of them people hurt, and people sick of them. They're going to show you hate and look at them. Look at the preacher. Look how the people living. The president of Haiti got killed. Now they looking at, you know, they looking at now? Their wife. There was mighty art that came there and killed him and then killed his wife. And look at the prime minister too. See, everybody work together. These people all work together. These people overthrow leaders all the time. And make no mistake, that wife and that prime minister ain't hard to overthrow him without no other foreign help. They always get foreign help. United States hands stay in everything. France hand. You know some of the wicked people you ever seen in your life? The United States, France, and UK, and Germany. They can talk about Russia. You ain't gonna get no more wicked hands than that. Their hands sit around everybody in the world. Pretty much them hands, go look and see who dominates through Africa. China over there now, they just the African people, you listen to me, dumbest people I've seen in my life. There's nowhere in the world I take no help from Chinese people like that. Not their government, I ain't talking about the people themselves. Now I eat that fried rice, I ain't gonna tell no lie. Y'all can cook that fried rice. I done ate it in Africa too, I ate over there. I tell you that now, you ain't no Bruce Lee with it. You ain't got no walk. It's hard to beat them Chinese folk. I don't know where they get them animals from, but they special. I ain't never seen them. I know them animals special. I ain't never seen them before, but they cook up right. I ate so much balled up meat. I ain't never seen chicken like it been wrung out before. I ain't never took no chicken. How many y'all done cook chicken for? Don't tell no lie. Cook chicken. What part of the chicken you do you can wring it out and it stay twisted up and it cook it? And it stay balled up when you cook it. And it still be good. That thing be flopping like you can't put the whole thing on, somebody still be jumping. You be like, I don't know what it is, but I know it's right. Then Malcolm ate something. Malcolm, I'm a vegetarian, I eat it. I said, why you eat it? He said, because it ain't meat, Smith. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man, what them folk can do with a box of Uncle Ben is unimaginable. Yes, sir. Come on for a minute, let me see. Come on. Here, wait, come on, Sam. Come on to the stay right now. Go right there. Lean your head a little bit. And ask me, what was it now?
When you said when Putin killed that kid,
when Putin killed that kid.
How did he die?
So if he killed him, you want to know how he died? Could it be him getting killed? His name was Nobile. It wasn't a kid. It was a grown man. He got killed because Putin had, well, we can't talk about it because Putin, he still killed. So they say. Let's get that clip. So they say, but a lot of folks say it, okay? He got some little stuff he can stick you with, then later on you be out of him. So don't you get stuck, okay? Like with them boots. Go ahead, take care. With the fur, that's all they ain't missing. Now my young people, they be wanting to know. I want them to learn. I want them to learn. See, most folks, you to throw them off like that. I want these kids to know what they talking about. So don't go around the school talking about Putin killing nobody, all right? Don't talk about that. They Putin, you say that one now. You'll come up messing around these people. All of them do it. Putin ain't did no different than the United States do. Dr. King, Medgar Evers, everybody been killed by these folks. Ain't nothing new. Folks still getting killed here every day by these folks. So Putin ain't did nothing the rest of them don't do. All these folks in it together. And then we trying to kill our sin though. And that's right by killing our stupidity. But what I would tell y'all about, you in the best place you're gonna be and you in life. How many of y'all feel like if things happen to you, you feel like he against you? Where you at? Come on, show your hand. Come on, shoulder, raise your hand. No, good. Well, she's around looking around. She gonna look around trying to figure out. Yeah, y'all know good way y'all feel like stuff having a man against you. Why y'all don't ever look at consider when things happen? He trying to get you to consider. Let me tell you, how we look at the love of Yahuwah is through things. Don't you know you have to learn to it's just like when your parents, how many of y'all had parents? Cause I want to see somebody tell a lie. I know you had them. Some folks said something. Only person here better not raise their hand was Malcolm. They need to call him Malcolm Adam. He said, his name Adam, that's my middle name. He named after my middle name. No, but other than him. Think about that with your parent though. How many of y'all appreciate your parent when they did things for you? Okay, how many of y'all remember your parent chastised you and you didn't like it and you still had to care for them? And that's the same thing you look at with him. He told you that he's a father. I mean, we all had that time, oh, I hate him, but then you come back to real, there ain't nothing you keep long. And you ration like that because I'm a child, I don't really understand. But when you grow to understand, you realize I can appreciate the entirety. Like now you can sit back and laugh about whipping. I used to watch my mama and my uncle and them talk, they be talking about, man, I remember dad would be skip me alive. They be laughing, I be looking at these folks. I'm still getting whoop stage. I'm saying to myself, these niggas drunk. They see him laughing. How many of y'all remember parents? They be laughing about somebody. You see him when you're in the getting whoop stage, you trying to figure out, y'all think that stuff funny? Like, this what happens when you get older, y'all get stupid? Y'all sit around, like them, they in the whip stage. Y'all heard y'all parents talking about they got whipping and laugh about them. What y'all think in the talk about? Anybody heard their dad or parent talk about getting a whipping and laugh about it? Nobody? Okay. Well, how did you think about that when you were younger?
I thought it was funny. I laughed too.
That's sick.
Like you talk about how your mom try to flip you over.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to laugh at that, but I ain't laughing at my one.
Yeah, but you think about when you watch a person laughing about their correction because they grown into a maturity to realize they really weren't, even as bad as it might seem, you came into an understanding of they weren't trying to hurt me the way it wasn't hate, I was trying to deter you from hurting yourself. I was trying to keep you from a mishap. I was trying to keep you from a miscalculation. I was trying to keep you from an early cutoff with this man. And that's what I started to learn about Yahuwah, because I was a person, I felt like a lot of times when Yahuwah did things, I pushed off on me, he didn't want me to say it anyway. That's a child. I dare pull that child stuff on. Oh, I put it on him. I pushed it, I knew you didn't want me to say it anyway. I already knew you were going to do that, try to pull that stuff, hoping maybe he'll cut it off from me. He's like, no, you're going to suffer this one. But you know what? You keep going through it enough, then you start seeing that it brings you out and where it gets you to. You start saying, I can sit back and I can take appreciation in his correction, because we in ourselves will have our own ideas about what he wants or direction we going is the right way. And sometimes you don't know until you have made a mishap and realize, man, I was off the beaten path. So he allowed things to come in our lives to happen because I want you to be careful. I don't want you to miscalculate. I don't want you to take this relationship that you just do what you want, because me and you got that relationship, I got your back, and I really don't. I'm with you while you be with me. And if you forsake me, I'll forsake you. Yeah. So to keep that from happening, I allow some things to come in your life that you come in and say, oh, let me sound the thing, get my head together for me. Let me go back through some conversation. Let me go back on some actions or some things I was planning to plot and I've been doing. Because he said, because where you going, if I hadn't stopped you, I was gonna kill you. I was gonna kill you. Surely, listen, a lot of times we have no idea, man. When things happen to you, make no mistake, it was something else on the table. It was something else on the table now. I let that happen. Make no mistake, I was gonna kill you. Sometimes we'll say, man, why did it happen or why did that come in my life? Listen, make no mistake. What I had plotted to do with you, especially if something happened in your life big and you still here, make no mistake. I made a deal. I said, I'll let this happen. Because what was on the table due to you, you was gonna be a dead man or a dead woman. So you start to appreciate and realize the person who knows all, who see all, who predestinate all, surely he didn't bring me to a situation he can't get me out of. See, but the only way you get there is you have to create a relationship. That relationship is created over multiple instances, multiple situations. You know what I'm saying? The way you say, and you see the outcomes. You see, I don't see how that's gonna work. And then get what? It worked. We made it. We made it. I don't see how. He said, that's because I was working it. I need you to be able to see me working, you couldn't figure it out. Because I need you to put confidence in me and say, what I don't see, what I don't know, you already got the foresight for. But you know, people say that. It's another thing when you got the confidence in him. But you don't just get it through talking. A lot of y'all have worked yourself out of situations with him. Because you done cried and prayed and hollered and bamboozled and scammed your way. He said, I can't help you now. I can't help because now if I get involved, get what it look like it do. It's like I hear scammers. That's why you got to make sure you maintain. That's what you used to. I got to maintain my way. Because they'll see folk come out, you flip, like, man, one time, man, I was out. Lord help me, man. He helped me kill this nigga, get away. So it's like hard for me. Why? Yeah, one time I couldn't, I ain't know how I was going to pay my bill. And, the Lord, hey, there's some cocaine came. You said, hold on. But, it's people who, I know it seems fun, but I'm just showing you, you'll associate bad happening with him. And he need to show you, don't associate that with me. I don't have no parts in that. Man, I was in this situation, man, I had to lie my way. Had I not lied, I'd have got out. Man, the Lord, man, he said, I wasn't in that. That was you. That was you. And then that's got a way of coming back around full circle, a whole nother way. Let me tell you, I start looking at stuff. Man, y'all got to start looking at deal stuff you do. Man, you got to make sure your stuff be right. Because it got a way. Listen, I'm learning karma. I want to call it, that's one of the Greek words. The way you do things, it got a way of coming right back around. Just like you listen, just like you reap what you sow when you do too, you gonna reap what you sow when you sit around, you flam, and you bam. But a lot of y'all, that's why you still paying. But he's got you in that state that he's trying to get you to do what? Get to the honest part of yourself. Get to being honest. Sometimes you'll be like, well, you know, okay, I ain't gonna beat you, I ain't gonna beat you, Leon. But when I beat them people like that, what's the difference? See, Yahuwah trying to show him and make him a people that say, watch the peculiar people who can do things right and why how things work out for them. They said, man, you know what? You could have got rid of, you could have did that, and you just went on this saying that, you just went on just not, you know what I'm saying, and covered it up. Yeah, but it got a way of coming back around. Everything got a way of coming. I'm telling you, let me tell you, listen, man, it ain't worth it. Let me tell you something. Man, I done read for too much stuff bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a point in my life where I'm looking at, I want things to work out. My salvation mainly. That's the but I need things to work out. And when you do stuff, you'll get away for the day. That's a tomorrow for you though. And when you hit it, you don't just be sitting there thinking, where this come from? I've been doing right. No, you hadn't. No, you hadn't. You need to come and start looking at how you do stuff. Oh, I got him right. Woo, got him. And he said, yeah, it come back around. We can't do stuff like it. I've been a part of that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been a part of that before. Because you know what you're looking at? Why ain't beating the people all of him? You keep justifying stuff, you beating them too. You just telling yourself you ain't. I know, I ain't no fool. You beating us too. Because see, after a while, you start manipulating your mind. You start picking when, not kinda, somewhat, or kinda. It just better just let it go and just be straight. Just come down the street, just be straight with it. That's how I look at it. Just come on down the street straight. You ain't got to come on, like he told with Shaul. Shaul knew the Torah, had executed. He brought the man straight. He said, come on down straight street. They come on down straight street. In your mind, then he looked right, everything he did to the Torah. He said he was blameless. What do you need to go down straight street for? He said, you need to come on down straight street. Straight street to train how you look at stuff. Y'all hear me? Yes, this message probably ain't for all of y'all, is it? It's for all of us, because we need to really consider how we've been doing stuff. See, the purpose of going back and looking at these things, this is what you don't consider. To show us, and I'm learning so much more about him the more we get into our studies. The fact that he said, you know, you look at how you know, in your connection, it's the fact that I chose your fathers. That I harbored them. That's why I chose you. Just showing relationship. This is relationship. That's why we keep going back, refer back to who? Abraham, Yasakal, Yaakov. That's showing I harbored them. That's why I chose you. I chose you because I harbored the fathers. This give you an opportunity. So, you know, sometimes people say, when we sing a song, I wasn't singing now. I don't know why he loves me. I don't know why he killed. He said, well, what you doing? He said, so why you here? It's a good song because you know what? The truth is, you don't know. But where I'm at now, I couldn't sing that with a clear conscience. I'd be lying. So you see, some stuff we sing, it's a beautiful how it goes, but let's just be practical. That's kind of scary, ain't it? You serving somebody you don't know nothing he does, and you know what? You've been doing that. That's what he's trying to bring us out of. That's why he said they all need to be taught of me. Because the danger that you keep walking around, everything you keep doing, you don't know. That don't make sense when he said the secret things belong to him. But those things which are revealed, and to who? And even what? All this talk that we do what? So how that make sense? I keep telling me I don't know. See, stuff some stuff we just got to look at. We can't keep doing that. See, because in a while, because let me tell you what happened if you don't be careful. I know. I just thought about when you and y'all gotta. I don't know. It didn't say that. I don't know. And it never said. What is that? I don't know. What does it say? Oh, I don't know what all I did. Okay, that's different. Okay, all I did. Okay, but some of us, but you do know what you done did, huh? See, multiple. So we come back. We start. Let me tell you something. This ain't your son. Please don't think that. Okay, Jahid. That man said, I ain't made the song. He said, listen, I don't know how God was just asking. I don't want to even talk about that. But just think about where we're at now. We have to really come back and reassess, because I didn't know, I just thought about that. But just like, I don't know why he loves me, I don't know why he cares. Really, when that puts you in a place, where am I really at in my relationship? Because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what he done. That's dangerous, because the book said, all he saw a heart belong, he gave his only begotten son. So I don't know why he loved me. I don't know why he cared. You see what I'm saying? That's good. That's truthful when I don't know. But when you come into knowledge of, that's just like when he want to look at your behavior. The purpose of teaching the Torah, I know I'm talking, I really need y'all to grasp this, okay? You gotta stop saying certain things because it justifies a behavior for you. Since I don't know why I don't know he can't, I'm telling you in a sense that leaves me open to do things. But when I understand why and I understand the purpose of why, it puts accountability on me. I don't know. Then that don't allow me. So if I don't know, how much responsibility you gonna put on me? Because I don't know. But when I know, then I got accountability. That's what he told you. The day when you know it's Qatar, he said, that's sin. He let you know, he said, you can't do that. He said, when you know it, that's sin. We keep saying, oh, all this stuff. How you think I'm going back and grading things I did before? Well, see, back then it wasn't sin. What I'm going to say, back then it wasn't sin, and I ain't supposed to steal cars. So, when I learned it, we said, so you going back to that was sin. See, people keep saying, see, I'm glad God don't hold me for things I didn't know. Where you getting this stuff from? The book clearly told us, and the servant that knew y'all's will and did it not, what did he say he going to do? And the one who did know, he said beat him with fuel. He's not tell you he wasn't going to beat him. He holds you to more accountability when you know. Why you think he make us learn this? Because you should know better. A lot of us have been sitting here justifying your stupidity, your dragging, your slumping, your piss poor service on trying to justify yourself. That man is calling us to do right.
That's right.
That's the only he's trying to make sure we get it right. EU told them 33 and 14 for all the he speaking once, Jay twice, but what each do? In a column mood. Upon slumbering of the bed, when deep sleep fall upon men, then he opened his ears and sealed his instruction that he might do what? Hide pride from it. He trying to keep you from destruction. Man, I'm going to kill you if you don't change your ways. Every one of us in here. All we do is keep trying to justify, rationalize what we're doing instead of getting. The man is troubling you for what reason? So you can get it right. That's the ahab of Yahuwah. Whew. Man, he done got a bad rap. He got a bad rap. That people think he don't care. He does care. If he didn't care, he wouldn't bother you. He didn't care, he wouldn't put you somebody to call you out. There's a lot of people want to come. I ain't the pastor for everybody. I ain't the one for everybody, because everybody don't need about a close quarter, somebody to call them out and tell them like it is. Some of y'all need that. That's why he got you him. That don't mean he don't care about other people. Some people, he know what everybody need. Everybody don't need to say, I don't go with somebody up here. They ain't going to work for you. There's some folks, I went to other folks spend night, and they were parent. They weren't the parent for me, though. Yeah, they were parent, though, wasn't it? They just weren't the parent for me. There's a lot of folks, any parent is the parent for your child. They parent, though, ain't it? He give them what they need. Ain't that right? Give Danny, y'all need to Danny. He needs somebody to know how to cut hair. Ain't that right? That's why he gave y'all that daddy right down. With them drunk clippers. John got here fixed now. He already fixed it. Ain't want you to look crazy down there. I'd have left it in there. I'd give him a lesson, let him show wherever you go, get it right. That's that pride thing. I don't want nobody to see him look like that, look like I got him looking like that. I know what it be. And it won't make me look bad. What's wrong with his head? I said, what's wrong with his life?
That's right.
That is true. I mean, I know that it's that pride. It's a pride thing. I want you to look a certain way. I do what you teach him. I want you to act a certain way.
That's right.
What's wrong with his head? His head look like how he act. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Let him embarrass this. I know, listen, it don't embarrass me. At the end of the day, you look at that, I'm holding a standard. Tell them folks, they look at you and say, what's your kid doing? I'm just saying, what's your kid doing? Oh, a lot of these folks don't know their kid here. The kid ain't got no beard with no ears. Cut the ear off of them, let alone they have that. I know they be looking at, oh, well, you don't want the kid looking like that. What they acting like? I want you looking like you act. You look stupid. Guess how you acting? Stupid. That way you get better. I'm trying to help y'all out. I know they y'all pride. I know it is. I want these folks to see me like that. They're going to look at me and think I'm some kind of parent, think I'm some kind of mean. What they going to look at you like when your kid come up in prison? Oh, y'all know. How many of y'all got cousins in prison and went to jail? How many of y'all family talk good about the folks? Talk about the parents still good, though. Who they blaming on? Don't worry about what folks say. Folks, let me tell you about people. People don't care nothing about y'all. Family, nobody. Folk don't care. Folk can talk that junk, but they want to. Oh, I want to raise my kid like that. I had an aunt used to run my mom. Let that boy do that. Then she dead now, but oh, she'd talk about her to old Tony, and she did so much better with her. Woo, he turned out so good. Ain't worth a flying flip now. Ain't worth a flying flip. Look at Tony. Look at Tony. They know it. Listen, that's about to see folk down there talking and try to give advice. They ain't do it their own kid. Kid terrible. Grandkid terrible. Listen, just terrible people. Terrible people. See that? Folks to run their mouth, I tell you, they ain't gonna, folks don't want to put no stand down on their kid. And get what they do? Cover them to them till they die. She covered for them, just covered. Just covered them. Borrow the cover for stuff. Just borrow. They just run their parents to the grave. Ain't worth a flying flip. Don't worry about it. Don't pay these people no attention. Don't pay these folks no attention. I'm just telling the truth. Don't pay these folks. At the end of the day, let me tell you something, parents. Let me help everybody. Y'all stop trying to put yourselves up here and try to look all good for folks here. Say your kids. See, I wound up going through that jail system a whole lot of time, wasted a lot of time. It was just the Conor Yahuwah that saved me. You got to look at, that's yours, okay? You ain't trying to lose yours. Let them folk run their mouth. Oh, man, I want to do it. When they'll go to jail, they'll look at you. Know what you do? Go have them clippers say, you probably should have used these clippers. Because mine ain't in jail. I wouldn't make mine stand up in no corner like that. When they'll say, now yours stand up, say, now yours in jail like they him. Touching their toe. Touching their toe, making hot dogs. Not in the kitchen either. Because they tell you, spread them bun, here it come. Another chili split. Chili split is sub 9. They know what it is. C block. C-block, come and chili split. Oh, they know it. They say it looks stupid. Let them talk. Folk don't realize. Folk don't know it. So you let them know why you do what you do. Don't want to lose them. I'm just telling you, I know that folk, y'all try to look at me cute. Y'all, let me tell you something. I watch patterns of these kids. With these kids. Watch them. They slick. I know some of they slick. I try to help them out. And you have to let them keep going, because in their mind, they got to think they smarter than me. I know you ain't smarter than me. I know it's impossible to be smart. You're a kid. You don't know enough. The time you're away trying to slick me, you wasting time. You still playing with paper and pencil. You ain't got no money in your pocket. You broke. Everything you got on your mom and dad to buy it. You ain't got enough sense to tell me you smarter than me. I can help y'all out though. And these parents help y'all out by looking at him. You got to start shaving, trying to curve some stuff they do. You got to show them. That's how you act. That's how you going to look. They said, that could send them the wrong way. Well, listen, I got to do something before they turn around. Listen, last thing you want to do is be on that, you on that monitor looking at your kid, that thing, deposit $20 more. And that's for 5 more minutes. That thing cause your kid crying, your kid don't look nothing, all they teeth going out the front. You know why them teeth gone? They bite. Okay. All them teeth, you know why the teeth go in the front of their mouth? Because they bite. I ain't talking the arm either. Your kid done lost all their front, you know why? They bite. They don't bite no more. Huh? You call them a bear now because they gummy. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all out now. I'll help y'all out. These kids, I know, these kids ain't got no brain in their head. They can't see their future, man. That way I got to draw it for them. We got to draw it for them. Don't let these kids make their own way. They don't know what they're doing. The parents have dinglings. Dinglings, just straight dinglings. All you need is a condom. Because you ain't got no better sense. You don't let no kid make their way. These kids don't know what they're doing. Man, they go to school, whole school homosexual. Everywhere around them, weak. They don't even have to go out, tell your kid to go outside and play. Your kid sat down on the front porch and freeze to death. And it's 89 degrees outside. Why the kids so dumb, they don't even know how to weather. They just sit there and freeze to death on the front porch. Ice sticker hanging out their nose dead. One of them mystery cake, like them fellas was up there dead up there from the Chief game. That's your kid. 89 degrees outside, to froze to death right on the front porch. With a note, I ain't know how to play. Man, y'all better fix these kids, man. These kids don't know what they're doing, man. Oh, they don't like when I tell them the truth. They can't. Y'all know how hard that, right? I tell y'all the truth. I know y'all think y'all be slick. I can help y'all out, though. You don't know what you think you know. You don't waste up a whole lot of time. You'll lose your life out here. Man, these folks send y'all up, man. These folks send y'all out to put y'all in prison. Yeah. They gonna let you go here. Once you go in and draw on your face, man, you ain't nobody finna hire you no play with all that junk on your face. Right. Listen, these kids ain't got a future. AI gonna take everything these kids got. That's them computer and Allen Iverson. Cause he finna get a Reebok check. He gonna take everything your kid got. AI finna kill these kids. What these kids gonna do? Tell me what these kids finna do that they got a job market for them. What these kids, grab? You think these kids gonna out-grab and out-engineer an AI? Man, human make errors. You doing mathematics, man. You know how many times people had to go back and readjust? You know how many times I had to call an architect and he done drew some plan, got to go back over something trying to figure what he done? AI ain't gonna miss.
That's right.
You don't know future y'all trying to go. Y'all kids ain't got no future. Your only future is in Yahuwah.
That's right.
Your only future is in Yahuwah. Y'all hear me, young people? Don't let these people make no fool out of y'all. Yahuwah the only one gonna see fit to keep you going. Man, listen, he's setting that thing up, put in my mind, put that thing together so make sure we can keep moving. Listen, ain't gonna be but two sets of people. Y'all hear me? All right, keep playing around. Knock all your teeth out. If I see y'all little boy, I tell you, knock all your teeth out. You know what you finna do, right? You finna go to jail. You gonna be gunning. Y'all better get y'all head together. I'm trying to help them out. Y'all ain't got no fear. Listen, they set up more jail. More of you and Hispanic kids gonna be sitting in prisons. Okay, y'all see. Can't afford an AI, can't spell AI. Dumb thing is, how you spell AI? I have no idea. Isn't that right? I have no idea. They'll see it. Isn't that right? They're in trouble. Huh? They'll see it. They're in trouble. Y'all kids don't, man, they don't have, listen, they have no future. They just got y'all in them schools. Y'all want the truth? Y'all in them schools, they holding y'all. When y'all got to school, there's no future. There are no jobs out here whatsoever. These folks can't get them now. There are no jobs they're going to possibly have for y'all guys. Y'all are done. They doing everything AI. Okay. China done just introduced it. You seen the China soldier? They don't put the best marksmen up they got against them. You ain't gonna believe it. They cannot shoot AI. They been, man, a pilot, man, they not using no pilot. They been letting the plane fly by itself. Them dumb niggas should have been figured out something. They should have been kicked that thing out, let it go down, and then catch it at the last minute. I got it. The autopilot messed up. They said, it ain't working. Dumb jokers sitting down asleep, haven't said it like, they let it land. We got him. They just do a couple of skit run with, okay. These people have no idea. They think that's a joke. I know it's funny. You know what? I'm talking to these kids. Let me tell you something. When I say it's funny, they ain't even laughing. Y'all want the truth, young people? They're holding y'all in school till y'all go to jail. Okay. Don't worry about it. They're only holding y'all till y'all go to jail. Y'all only option y'all got is to get in Yahuwah. You think they actually got a job? Y'all black. These people ain't got no job. White America, and America is going to take care of white people. Don't you be stupid. And a lot of them going to be out. You know you're going to be there. Who you rank over? Who do you outrank? Nobody. Man, you under Tisha. Y'all guys dumb, and you see her dumb. You can't count, you can't read, you play around, you can't pay attention. Y'all guys are done. If y'all don't get y'all head together and start focusing, look at your hope got to be in Yahushua. That's your only way out of this way. These folks only send y'all to go to jail. Listen, this is going to be a simple way to send you to prison. Oh, they can give you, what can you do? Sit you down, listen, I watched the movie, I'm going to send it to y'all document, I ain't even finna watch all that. They've already tried. They put the best of what they got against AI. Chess player, the world best chess player, worked it. He couldn't win. Listen, that joke got so he just got him walked off. They had this other little thing where they got these little beads. They got a Chinese, he the best in the world with that stuff. Listen, he couldn't get nowhere with that thing. And he would, listen, had to keep, I don't know, it's some stupid, you be moving these beads around. It's a bunch of them, you keep moving them. AI whooped his behind. That joke just got him, just walked off. He said, I couldn't beat it. They done already tested everything against these people. I'm tired of been working. Y'all remember the movie Incredibles? These kids watched it. Y'all remember the Incredibles? What did Mr. Incredible had to go do? One of my kids, tell me what he did. What he had to go do? Okay, so you didn't watch it. He had to fight a big robot. What happened? You're exactly right. The robot, y'all, how many grown people y'all didn't watch Mr. Incredible? Yes, sir. It was amazing. Remember his name, Mr. Incredible. They built the robot and had to come over and tell him they needed to fight that robot. When he fought the robot, he beat it. The robot learned everything about him and learned how to come back and counteract and beat him. That's the only thing they've been doing you every time. Y'all been playing these video games, they've been watching you. Most of y'all don't put all your skills down on everything you got. That's how they get you. See, a lot of times people, these people have no idea what they be doing. You have no idea what you be doing. These people set you up and let you do stuff so they can just get you on stuff. They get you on crossword part. They got little stuff, contact people going computer. They had a movie go trying to show people about that with Bruce Willis. Y'all don't remember that? They had that little kid, he was autistic. They had a contest, and that kid figured it out. They had to come, and you get it, and the phone number called him, and they went to kill that kid. I think it was Mercury Rising. Y'all get a chance to look at it. An autistic kid picked it up. They had a code, and they were trying, what they did, they were showing, it's amazing. Everything they show you in the movie, they actually done. The government had a code, and they were trying to see who could break it. And the autistic kid saw that crowd and figured it out. And they called that number, they called the number, and when they realized they got it, they were trying to kill the kid. Bruce Willis was trying to keep him alive. They keep trying to find out who can crack these codes. Okay, y'all see. A lot of y'all like these little games. They've been watching you. A lot of stuff you get, you sit in, these folks watching you. They want to know how much you know. You don't think they watch me? They want to know how much I know. How much you know? Why you think the police bring people, put them in the interrogation room for? Because they want to see if they're cute or ugly. They want to see how much you know, crusty, dusty. That's why they put you in interrogator. They want to see how much you know. They'll tell you some stuff and see what you come back and what you tell them. I don't think these folks been doing, they've been using you. How you think they build a machine, how they been doing what they do? Everything they've been doing, they've been counteracting how to beat you out. Every time. You done put enough of your information out, you done put enough stuff out that they already done picked you out and know how to get you. They'll show it to you in the cartoon, y'all just not smart enough to see it. I tried to tell y'all before how to start watching TV and watch it intelligently. They don't show you nothing they don't already know how to do. Okay. Y'all seen that movie Replica? I told y'all look at it. That was amazing. Y'all see that boy Orlando Brown try to tell you, he said, them people not dead. He tried to tell you, he said they're not dead. Everybody looking at him like he on some drugs. He just cut out. I'm sure he on some drugs. They all on some drugs. You got to pay attention though. Everyone on drugs always got some of the same stories. They always got their talk. They have some stuff, then they like they go off somewhere. That's how they make you look crazy. Look at Taja Brown. She looked crazy, didn't it? Oprah was right there back beside her. She tried to tell you how she unlocked it. She right there beside her. That's how they get you, make you like you crazy. You old crusty, dusty. Because you ain't got no brain in your head. Pay attention to these people. These people be trying to tell you the truth, then they make them always look like, anybody come out again, they make them look crazy. Anytime somebody come out again, they always make them look crazy. Y'all don't ever pay attention. I try to tell y'all, watch TV, watch it intelligent. Stop being stupid. They work you. I finna watch a movie, My Wife. That's Tyler Perry. I can't watch that stuff. Tyler Perry trying to make you gay. Ain't that right? He trying to break my home up. I'm trying to tell you, all right, I know y'all like it. Watch him. Tell me what movie he got where I don't even watch. Tell what movie he got where it worked out with a man and a lady. Come on, crusty dusty. They don't think that, see, I don't even watch all his movies. They can't think of one. Tell them, give me one. What's the name of the movie? Where it worked out for him. He got one with Ben Affleck in the woman, remember that? Yeah, he got one. Ben Affleck, what's the name of the movie? Gone Girl. It worked out for him. Remember, he got her back at the end. He was suffering in that marriage, didn't he? Because he knew she'll set him up again. That's how he leave you. He gonna always leave a man trapped with a woman, stuck in a bad situation. You know what a man say? What's the use even having? You bad all by yourself. Uh-oh, now you need to go get you a car with a flat tire, because you finna be jacked. Trying to help y'all out. All right, trying to help y'all out. These women, ain't no woman want no man to get through watch. Tell me, how many of y'all women watch Color Purple? Watch them. How many of y'all watched it? The first one, I don't care which one, raise your hand. Look at these women hand. I'm gonna ask them a question. Y'all are down. How many of y'all women? What happened? Someone. Well, he fine. I didn't specify. You fine. I meant to say women. I didn't specify the women. How many of y'all watched it? How many of y'all watched that movie? It made you want to have a relationship with a man. Look at them. Look at the hand. And we had that conversation. The movie didn't call for that. The movie made you feel like you was that ugly, beat up black woman. That you would be, okay. Who you sympathize with on that? Suge Avery? Come on, I appreciate you all Kubai for being true. Who you sympathize with? Celia. Her being with her sister power. And you don't need no man. Because she remember how she got a man at the end, they were happy? She got her sister. And them ugly kids, ain't no way I been happy with them kids. I'd have burnt that field out. I told him, I said, you stay here. I'd have nailed them African Guinea right there to the ground. I'm be right back. Bully, I'll be back. Poor Gad, ain't my ugly kid. Ugly kid, I don't know where them kids come from. How them kids leave here and come back looking like that?
That's right.
Them kids had one piece of American made on them. I'd have gassed that whole field down. See, they don't know how to watch TV, man. Y'all seen them kids? Them kids like they came from here?
Not at all.
They ain't had no DNA back then. They ain't look at that. All they were looking at here. What? Tell me that. Nothing. She'll keep her. She don't need no man, her and her sister. I know, that's how they get you. Look at her. Her daddy, you remember how her daddy was really good to her? Her daddy slept with her stepdaddy. See, you know what they make you do? They make you sympathize with the end of a woman being abused by men. Okay, because they don't know how to watch TV intelligent. I'm telling you, I don't let them watch no stuff like that. I won't put no cat lick on my TV. Them cat lick. No, don't put no cat lick on my, no. I already know what she's doing. You ain't finna tear out my home. Huh? I control the cat right now.
Yes, sir.
I'm the dog catcher.
That's right.
Isn't that right? Don't watch these folks watch that stuff, man. All right, I'm trying to help y'all out. You gotta get married. I see him. You gonna lose her. You gonna lose her. And see that then, don't forget about old fat Oprah back there. Oprah left him. Oprah had all them girls get fat and got skin on them. She said they can't kill me. See, now she's not wrong fat girl down to eat her up now. Oprah tricked them. They sympathized when she was fat, fat Oprah. Oh, fat Oprah. And face so fat, she smiled real hard, it'll pop. They like fat Oprah. Oprah got in, I've been fighting men all my life. Fighting my brother. Look at it. They ain't never had nothing good to say about a man. They were always fighting them. Yeah, see, I know, be honest, psychologically, subconsciously, they made you look at men differently. Okay, can any women here, if you think about it? I got 1, 2, ain't but 2. Well, that's all. 3. Oh, my wife said she gonna try the whole lot. She gonna say she watch TV. Yeah, think about the whole thing. The movie wasn't catered toward looking at a man in a positive way. Even when Hoppo get his wife back here, what you looked at? That dirty Hoppo slept with that other woman, mistreated her. Remember her at the juke jump? No, everyone ain't get you like that. I'm telling you. See, y'all watch these TV. That's why I'm telling you something. They emotionally scar you. These people purposely put stuff out here and they'll scar you. That's why you can't put it. I don't watch no man. Man, all women, women ain't no good. We don't need no women. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching no foolishness like that. I don't care what his name. I'm not watching no foolishness like that, man. Listen, man. My 2 favorite actors was don't tell me that name now. Al Pacino and DeVito. Not DeVito. What's his name? Come on, tell me that name now. De Niro. If them 2 got to fight right here, I couldn't help neither one of them. And if one gonna talk, I'm gonna roll them a little bit, cause I want to be even. Them are 2 boys right there now. They can have Denzel. They can have a Denzel. I'm not impressed with it. Y'all go ahead and have him. Old Cap TV. I said, go ahead and roll him on there. He ain't fool, man. I remember Denzel before he got teeth, and now he the best thing they ever seen. I like when he was old bad, dirty nigga on Surgery Story. Glory, couldn't act right. That's the Denzel I remember. Nigga try to take all the glory. That's the nigga I remember. Glory! They don't like that. See, these folks get you, they just teach you to hate. Then they take them, then they make you love them. These folks, I'm telling you, these women, listen, don't let these folks fool y'all now. These women, you can't let them watch everything. Guys, y'all hear me? Yes, sir. Okay, all right, don't worry. Remember, I have a problem, it'd be that TV. I watch my mama say they cried at that little house on the prairie. She would have sympathized with Laura all the time. I wanted Laura to run away. Let the mule just get in there and take off with her somewhere. I got sick of my mama crying. I was home. We ready to eat. We had to wait for her to get through while the house on the prairie. You're a kid. You wait in. You got to wait till Laura get through. Hope things work out with her. I hated Michael Landon with them suspended. Couldn't beat nobody. Paul. Folks in them had me sitting around here waiting to eat. Fooling this sorry nigga. He was the same sorry nigga on Bonanza. Lil Joe. Couldn't beat nobody. Isn't that right? Oh, we got to go get a horse. Adam got so sick of him, he went and got him a job at the hospital. He was Trapper John MD. Y'all remember Trapper John MD? That was Adam from Bonanza. They don't know nothing about that. Y'all go do your homework. He got sick of them niggas. He left the farm, went and got him a doctorate degree. Listen, watch these TV, be intelligent. What y'all need to do is pay attention to what y'all got here. Make sure y'all start aligning yourself with the word. Stop using these characters to try to build you a character. Try to build you a character or create you. These people are fictional. All these actors you see, all these people are emotionally scarred. They're emotionally scarred. They sell out. Nobody on these TV, they all sell out. Shannon Sharp too, sell out. He got to be, listen, man. Ain't no man got no business getting out with no rubber on everywhere he go on his legs. Ain't no way in the world that man having that much sex. Man got 2 condoms on his leg every time you get out. Look, man, Shannon Sharp, one of the most renowned football players ever. Shannon Sharp, man, the credibility speak, folks. Listen to Shannon Sharp. Every time they got, he know they got, these folks got them pushing them gay clothes. Now, I'm telling you what, he ought to look at that as a man. Shannon, I ain't trying to I ain't about trying to fight. I ain't trying to run him down. When I say it, I'm not trying to say that to people. Everybody wants, this is what they try to do to us. They always want us to fight each other, go at each other, you know, like that. It is not, but the clothes are very offensive for a man. Shannon is a much more intelligent man. It ain't about the education. Shannon has made his way in life, okay? Most people never get that with degree. Shannon made his way. He did very well. He wasn't no average football. He made his way. Championship, Shannon's a great guy. Kept himself in shape, you know what I'm saying? Made it into television and then doing his own thing with YouTube. But they using you, and they got him set up to where everybody fighting from. They try to put, you know, they put where, anytime they got up, we always got to come to each other like that. Him and Mike F situation, they already know what's gonna happen. Just like prison, you can't put all that testosterone in there together. We bound to fight each other. You ain't gonna, no way you gonna put that many male auras and they're not gonna fight. They're not, because we territorial. Look what they do, they cut your territory down. Well, y'all gotta fight. They make us fight and kill each other. So it ain't a fight about him, then Mays talking about he'll do it. It ain't about what all of us can say what we can do to each other. Let's talk about what we can do to help each other. Okay, let's not make it where I don't want nobody to go take that. Oh, preacher said Shannon Sharp. No, I think that Shannon is a smart enough guy. He can stop doing that. Once you see certain things bring certain attraction, let me move that so you can pay attention to what I'm doing. Because you've created a show to where you definitely got an audience now going. And what you gonna do? These folks gonna set you up. They're gonna keep letting these guys out here who not doing well right now, Shannon. They're going to use you for their comedy. Then eventually you got a rail. And once you go to jail, Shannon, they're gonna win. Because Fox ain't making money. You making money. This is how they do. You heard in the sports shows. They ESPN. All these people losing money because people watching you now. You're gonna lose out and people gonna fight. Like people, I can't watch you with them pants on. I ain't gonna be able to watch them. I seen got that thing, got a swinging leg, all that. I know what's going on. Them not your pants. Them not the pants for you, man. I'm just telling you, them not the pants. You got the, and all they got to keep pulling out that. Shannon, them not your pants. Them somebody else's pants. So I want to say it though as in a help. I know I'm humorous, that's just me, but I want to help the man because we don't need all that, which I ain't nobody here see, but we don't need that. People get off on always want to fight and kill each other. Why we can't say that and say, man, listen, I'll take the better road than that if I offend you, but can you at least listen to me on the end or just giving you some advice? This is bad about black men. If it ain't the fight, why we can't take advice from each other? Be honest, why we can't give each other advice without, most the average man would agree, Shannon. People are watching. You funny. He's humorous. He's humorous enough where you're watching. He knows about the game. But when you move with the dad and that, you know, come on, man. You lost me. I can't. I was like, come on. And then when people keep saying you gay, I got to look at why people keep saying that. I can move away from that because we got enough of our young men coming along. They need to see something different. We losing too many of our people. We losing the fight on, I know I'm talking y'all now, I apologize away, but if we don't talk about life stuff, we ain't gonna fix. These are I talked one here night about them tight pants. I don't know what you think you got going on. Y'all gotta start wearing these pants. These kids need some leg room on these pants. Y'all gotta stop buying these Daisy Duke jeans. Y'all gonna pull the wrong attraction. Let me tell you, these teachers homosexual, these coaches be homosexual, these students definitely homosexual. A lot of them, get these kids the right clothes, y'all. These boys don't need no tight pants. They can't go down and do 10 straight knee bend, and they need to come out and then take the pants and see their knee bleed. Isn't that right? Well, that thing been scrubbing up, get it, cause they can't. No, we gotta teach. We gotta. I know they make stuff. They try to make them fat. They're purposely doing what they're doing with these tight pants. They're trying to cut out the male organ to keep him from reproducing. This is what they done with you. Alcohol didn't work. Okay. You got drunk and made baby. Crack didn't work. You the only people can get high and still have a crack old can still have 20 babies. And they come out, all of them, they'll be athlete, you know what I'm saying, college graduate, they will. A lot of kids got them on crack. Look at Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Mama's crack. Crack don't stop. So nothing they gave worked. So now they're working on the genes to sterilize. They're working on the prison system to sterilize, and they dumbing us down in school. Now we take time out. I got people take time out with y'all, and after Shabbat, to put in time with y'all. I need y'all to be getting this. Y'all got it? I need y'all to be proficient when y'all out here dealing with these people. I need you to watch angles. Okay? Let me see something. Let me borrow for a second. Let me borrow for a second. Don't look at him. You look at me. Come on. I want you to go down on your hands and knees behind him. I'm gonna push him over your back when he ain't looking. Okay. You got it. Go put a chicken in the book. Come. Let's try this again. Come on. Sorry. It's them boots. I know. Wow. Let's try again. I need you to go behind him on your hands and your knees like I'm gonna push him over your back. Okay. When he ain't looking. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? All right. Come on. This is Bill. I need you to pay attention for angles, okay? People. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tell them what I told you. Tell them.
He said,
Tell them.
When I heard he said, get on your hands and knees. And then,
What I say?
Get on your hands and your knees.
And show them what you just did. What I was going to try to use him for it taking too long. When I was talking to you, I wanted him on his hands, knee behind you. What I was going to show you was angles, showing how people would distract you, and a lot of times your trip up can be behind you. That's what I was going to use. But unfortunately, we have marked that board up. I can't put none up here for a week. But that's what I'm trying to use for. So you did that, right? Okay, discipline. Like that. Not you, but and I. So that's what I was trying to get y'all to look at. People are always using angle. We were gonna have people do. Y'all remember that? Somebody getting their hands and knees behind, so their friend will push you. So they push you, you fall over. You wouldn't realize sometimes kid got you going, and there's somebody behind you. The reason I was trying to tell them about that, using that just as a kid, in life, people always got angles. People are always trying to position you for a fall. It's your job to learn about angles and how people are trying to position you. Watch what angles and what position people put you in, because a lot of times it can be for a fall. Just like me pulling him, I want to get him here to pay me attention because I was setting him up for a fall. I need you guys to be conscious enough to pay attention to that, okay? You might not catch every one of them, but you shouldn't be falling for every one of them either. Y'all got it? Appreciate it. We talk about a lot of different things because I need y'all guys to pay attention. I'm telling you, a lot of things y'all not going to recover from. A lot of stuff I recover from, a lot of these people recover from, you ain't going to make it. You ain't gonna make it. Y'all don't believe me. You ain't gonna make it, and you can take it like, oh, he's just talking. You ain't gonna make it. There's too many angles out here. There's too many things working. There's too many people that are more advanced than you are. There's too many people that already set traps before you got here. And the average of y'all young people, especially with y'all skin color, you're gonna fall for it. It's nice and cute to think they don't care. They're gonna just keep letting you go. Oh, 10 days suspension, after that we can't suspend you. Oh, we can't do it, just write them up, let it go. They're creating and setting you up that you're going to step over that line. When they get you, it's going to be no mercy. And so we got to implement some rules now so we can protect them before they fall into the hands of those people where we can't recover them. Y'all understand me, people? We're going to lose these kids. We're going to lose a lot of them. My daughter, I'm going to lose some of them. Some guy going to come along with an anger. He's going to talk to them real good. You know what he's going to tell y'all? I can't hear y'all. You know what he's going to tell y'all? Anything happen, I'm going to take care of it. And you're gonna be a single mother. So once before something happens, they get married. Don't let no man go and get excited about getting no driver's license. He won't get excited about getting no marriage license. He'll go get a driver's license, drive a car. You ain't gonna let him get nothing to get between your legs. Don't you be stupid, gal. Huh? He'll work to get them license. He'll practice and everything he can to get them license. He ain't gonna get nothing to get between your legs. There's a lot more danger what can happen between that than can with that car. They tell me you can kill somebody in that car, he can kill you too. You can wind up down on that table with that baby, or twins. See, preacher's gonna try to help y'all out. See, a lot of people don't care about y'all. They go, just keep going, he cute. Don't you be stupid. A lot of these kids don't know they're dangerous until after they make the baby. That's when, listen, everything changes when you have a baby by a man. When you ain't married, don't believe it. Don't believe him. It's gonna be the same. It's a lie. It's a lie. It'll never be the same. It ain't the same. Because, I mean, you gave it up and y'all ain't married. You got a baby. Look at me, I still got options. You changed. It was, we need to be together all the time. Yeah, you had that baby. But you got me pregnant. Yeah, you shouldn't have got pregnant then. Because things change. And he looking at somebody else who belly ain't swole. She got a little shirt right here cut off there, and she got a little cut. And you got that baby wrinkle in now. Can't get it recovered. He looking at her now. Don't y'all let anybody make no fool out of y'all, all right? Preacher tell y'all that, preacher tell y'all the truth. Y'all got it? Preacher ain't gonna tell you no lie, preacher gonna tell you the truth. Don't let anybody, I know he cute too. Oh, and the one with the curly hair, that green eye. Your baby gonna have green eye too. Yeah, well, they gonna be malnutrition. Your kid gonna be out there with tuberculosis. Your kid eye gonna be green too. I'm trying to tell you something now. Y'all hear me? Your kid over there with march a nickel and march a dime. Okay, I'm trying to tell them. Everybody get kid gangrene in the head. That's why they eye green. Don't you be stupid. Listen, preacher gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna help y'all out, young daughter. Them young daughters out, I'm gonna help y'all. I know y'all ain't gonna listen. You gonna bring that baby back. You gonna go because you gotta show me. You gotta show me. We talked though. He bought a pamper. You said bought? No, he a pamper, one pamper. He want. It ain't washable. Yeah, pamper's not washable, baby. So I'm gonna help y'all out. Y'all hear me? Y'all young boy, you ain't ready to be no father. You put that, you keep that, and you wait till you get up. You're a grown man. You're able to take care and provide. You're able to be there and be an example for your son, for your daughter. Somebody they can look after. They need to know you're gonna be there. Let them know you don't just come and go. I'm gonna be him. Then you wake up. I'm gonna be him. And if I'm gone, I went to work. I ain't going out with nobody else. Y'all hear me? You come home, I'll be here. If I don't be here, it's because I'm still working. Because I want to make sure I want to make sure I provide. Okay, to help y'all out now. That's who you want to be. She said, hey, Dad, can I don't see? He said, because Dad out here working. I'm trying to do this so you don't never have to go ahead and break your back for these people. I'm trying to make sure you provide so you don't have to go join nobody's gang. You don't have to go in no store and steal something, somebody blow your brains out. Because you the 10th boy that did, and they said the next one do it, I'm going to kill him. Because the police said do that, and you be the kid that steal and get your brain blown out. So preacher going to try to help y'all on this side. Everybody going to let you take nothing from them. Somebody going to give you something before you take it. Y'all got it? Y'all got a lot of wondering eyes. You good, Judge? Focus, focus, focus. My young people, they got a lot of wondering eyes. They kind of look and go. I know, but that's fine. I want them to let y'all want to keep going. Ain't but two things I want to have. They're going to tell you. And these folks, when preacher tell them something, the preacher be off. Y'all kids don't be stupid. It's your future. There's folks out here waiting to kill you out here. I'm trying to save your life. I want to save your life. If people kill you out here, man, I want to save y'all kids' life. Don't let the people make no fool out of you. Y'all going down. That's why I need y'all to apply yourself. Mainly with him first. So you know when you're going out here, it's a system working against you. You don't go here, it ain't just a white man, it's a system. You know you're going to lose. Listen to folks, it's the white man. Man, white man ain't fire you. You'll never see a white man walk up and fire you. It's a system. Quit being stupid. Don't say stupid stuff, okay? Ain't no white man going to walk in your face and tell me, stop. I'm here to stop you from your future. These folks ain't never seen nobody do that. These folks sit here, they been done with that. It's a system. It's a system. Look at your school system. It's flooded with women. You know who it's flooded with women? Women with no men. Women that hate men. So they see your little cute little behind in here, your little pretty little haircut, your little heartbreaker. You ain't gonna do them to get somebody pregnant. I hate you. Go to the office. A lot of these kids set up for failure. A lot of these women, I'm just telling the truth, most of these teachers, it ain't all of them. It's a percentage of them. They hate them. They hate them. They see you like a little heartbreaker. I'm gonna stop you before you hurt somebody, because she hurt. That's the first thing I do. Look at that, show a picture of a broken heart. Is this you? That's why if I hire, I show them a broken heart. Is this you? You old crusty dusty. Before I let her get in there and teach. I'm telling you, come to school, you can't have it. I don't want nobody that hate nobody. Listen, I ain't going to teach the kid. I ain't got no hate against a white one, a Chinese, about what I tell all of them the same. I treat all of them the same. They're a kid. Folks walking here, they got a chip on their shoulder against you. Especially y'all walking into school, they more female dominated. A woman always thinks she can tell a man what to do and run a man. And that's what they look at. I can't run my, if they got a man, they don't like the man because he don't do what they want him to do. So what they can't tell them what to do, they're going to go in and force their will on you. They don't have no idea I know that. I already know how it works. That's what they're doing. They'd like to try to build me, but it can't work. Y'all hear me? I want to try to say, but you got to put yourself in a better position. I ain't telling you not to listen to them. Just know it's a system. That's why they put women in there. Shane, you like, you'll get up there and say, Yeah, preacher said they put y'all here to dominate. For some reason, you got a face, Shane, like you'll go back and say that. Are you thinking of Shane? I'll watch tomorrow. And the other you nothing but gold diggers. No, but I definitely want y'all to realize what y'all looking at. Y'all got a lot of opposition work against y'all as men. Y'all got to know that. Why y'all think they put women supervisors at your job? Let me get female? The manager? Was a male?
He was a male, but they made a female.
See that? He was a male. They made a female. It used to be a male. They did gender select. You had a manager that was a male, but it's a female. And I'm not against women in management going, but sometimes, a lot of times, women will feel that they have to try to dominate or they have to assert themselves because they feel they will put them someone have to be defensive. Now it ain't every woman, but a lot of time for us, and the problem comes with a lot of time with men of color. When you put a woman over us, especially a woman of color, we look at the fact that they look at, okay, this is my chance to rule, and for the so-called Negro man, he never had an opportunity to rule. He never had an opportunity. So a lot of time when a woman get a man, this hurts for women. I'm gonna it hurts you with men. The worst thing to kind of get is a man that's never been in charge, okay? Because he's gonna assert all his rule on you. He never had an opportunity to operate and be in charge. He never had an opportunity to be a boss. He never had an opportunity to make decisions. He pretty much, his decisions been implemented on him. So now when he gets you, what you think he gonna do? He's gonna be over domineering because he's never had an opportunity to be in. I said, you good about that? So you're here to a child, I know that right. The chick out here like, Oprah said it too. Nah, you know. But that's just being honest because a lot of times they haven't had that, so a lot of times things will be a threat. You say, why don't you turn around? You trying to run me? You finna burn in hell. Don't fight. He ain't never been in charge before. And he'll just keep going the wrong way instead of you could have just turned around here and don't take it. I'm being honest with you. Y'all want to know the problem with a so-called black man, Negro? Help you out, honestly. A lot of times you've never been in the channel. You never had an opportunity to rule. You never have an opportunity to be the decision maker. So now when he gets it, yeah, he's gonna be over domineering. Yeah, he's gonna be overbearing at the time because he's looking at this is a role he has an opportunity to actually operate in, where he's been the decision maker. Y'all got it? Hello? I'm trying to help y'all out, just tell you a lot of what you're gonna have to deal with. So I want to set you guys up where you guys have opportunity to make decisions. First, start with yourself, making better decisions. Learn how to reassess the situation. When you become a husband, become a father, you gotta learn how to do that. Instead of screwing up, you gotta learn how to tell your kid eventually how you overcame, how you adapt, and you can try to get them advice on how to counteract things other than just every time beating them, kicking them, whatever it is we have to do to you. We wanna try to move to a different way of how we operate with each other, but that's gonna start with you guys. You gotta come along and be the next generation and be better than us. Y'all got it? Okay, I don't know they're gonna pay attention. Young daughter, don't be afraid. That's the goal. You want to look at a man, you want to make sure he can keep his take care of himself. Don't fall in love with nobody can't keep his pants up. That man, I don't care how cute he is, he's a diamond. Right. And man walk around with half his boot out of his pants and the air ain't crawling right there and told him, pull him up, he's a diamond. Don't even think about asking preach about it. He's a diamond. I tell you, sir, you sir are a diamond. Tell you don't walk around with your behind out. Tell you the same way you don't want nobody. He gonna represent. That's the same thing they want. You look at a man, got to represent you, represent your family. You got to look at what you're gonna put in lead you. You got to become subjective, become subordinate to a man. That means he's rule, his decision making, and you got he making bad decisions all day. Don't lock yourself in that. That's serious. You giving up everything. You getting up right now. You can lead yourself. You gonna go to the man? He made dumb decisions. Hello, he don't know how to counteract. He don't know how to reassess. He can't make adjustment. No, can't follow nothing like that. That don't make common sense. That's a recipe for disaster. Y'all got it. So as a young man, y'all coming on, you want to know how you make adjustments. Y'all got to sell yourself. You got to learn how to market yourself. Y'all got it. You're a commodity. You got to market yourself. You got to be able to tell, listen, man, listen. I used to talk to a girl that had a boyfriend. I shut him down. I tell her, I said, your boyfriend gay. Now, listen, I tell the player, I see your boyfriend gay. She tell me, no, he ain't. How you know? Listen, I got you. I tell her, you know you were guessing. Listen, you know you had, listen, talk him out of him. You should have been listening. At once you keep going. You shouldn't even entertain the conversation. You understand? You know he's a suspect. They don't know how to talk like that. So I can talk to him with confidence. I tell him, you want a straight, you don't want a real man. Straight man? Shh. Man, we real. I got one say, you ain't got nothing. You tell he ain't got nothing. I'm just telling you, shoot him down with confidence. You ain't got what I got. Hello? Y'all got on how to sell yourself? Look at that. I already know you got somebody. Running out like you know Rain Man. What's wrong with y'all guys? Man, you Yehudi. Y'all better have confidence in yourself. Same thing I tell me, I'm coming down, tell what's out there? I said, nigga, first you need to go there and see an orthopedic surgeon. What's wrong with your spine? I'm tell them straighten your behind up. Tell man, don't come no conversation you talk no whole like that. Make it, then you got to go back and reassess. Say she ain't the one. Come on, little shorty. You don't let anybody put you little what? You don't talk to me like you cut it off at the beginning. He would geek. You finna be pregnant. Get you a real conversation. Y'all hear? I help y'all get a real conversation. Y'all hear me? Look at him, he like that. You can't wear them boots though. If that conversation, them boots gonna kill it. I'm going to let y'all go. We're going to fix it, though. Y'all got it? Y'all hear me? We making men. Yes, sir. I'm definitely watching you. You know, right? How we doing? You got a girlfriend? You looking at one around the school? It took you a little while to answer. Yeah, I got my eyes on you. I'll give you a hand clap. Appreciate Mr. Hood. Appreciate your hood. Appreciate the time. Hey, y'all, I'm working on one. I got some haters too now. I got some haters. 4 people want to be saved. Well, 4.5. Oh yeah, I got one on one. Oh, there's a lot of opposition now. I know Danielle want to be saved. I also want to be saved. Big Lee want to be saved. Who's somebody else? Oh yeah, Alicia. I think Alicia said she's gonna get on and get saved. Yeah, she eventually. Lisa eventually she won't be on now. Who else I'm trying to think of? Jahid. I told Jahid he better stick his head in there. Get out, hit him on the head with that baseball bat. Jahid want me, yeah, hypocrite. He talking about, yeah, I like it, but you just don't do it. Let Bryce sing it. I'm like, you shut your mouth. Don't tell me who to let sing. Don't you sing it. You shut your mouth. It's one of them odd ones though. I think y'all like it though. It's out there. But I told Winter they got that versatility. They can do it. We can do it though. They gonna do it. They'll do it. I got confidence. It's out there. Oh no, they do it. Listen. They'll tell me, listen, they'll do it. Ain't no big deal. Once I get them on board, so there's a couple of people. There's a couple of people in that group of haters. So I think, hold on, Boss, you're not finna break up my marriage. What you mean? Who is it? Boss, do you know how strong the bond is with my family, with my wife and my son?
I know you're the husband of one wife.
I'm just saying, they bond too strong. I can't let them break up my family like that.
There's another person in the woods.
That's right. Now, Austin's serious. Austin won't be. Oh, she gonna tell me something. Oh, I want to hear what Austin got to say. He don't hear this. We'll see what he say. I was a kid, then I was saying, I like that one. That's how I said, oh, she didn't like that. Then woman try her best. She love to tell. Well, they agree with me. Go on, be like your daddy. I know you're gonna be with your daddy. I was trying to remember how your daddy. Then want to go take a picture with him on Shabbat. Let's take a picture. I said, hypocrite. Oh, you're doing that. Yeah, you're done, daddy. Then soon as Shabbat comes, let's take a picture together, y'all. I said, they gonna send all them pictures. I said, this hypocrite right here. Anything she can do to try to win affection. Britt, don't let her pull you in, Britt, against your dad. Britt know how she is, Britt. She gonna put them threats out to make for. Oh, that's how she threatened people to be on her side. Britt know it on Britt. Thank you. Folks don't know what I have to suffer, but we keep going anyway. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all go home, so y'all get some rest, and go ahead. Some of y'all go home. I know you got to tell some more lies, but trying to tell too many. Don't tell nothing you can't get back out of. Some got to go home and tell them lies. That's right. Everybody. Also, I know Hayward, they buried his father. You decided if I was it Monday. So they're still keeping them to Mishpachah and Palau. I told him I had to do my dad's funeral. So that's how it is. I said, might as well. I do it myself. Ain't that right? And they had to go ahead, that's part of life. I told him, I remember the day with my daddy, well, before they would take him, I remember looking at him laying up there breathing, and he was going through before he left. I looked every time he had to take his rest. I let him know I was a man then. I let him know I'm a man, I got it. I take the reins, got to keep going. I said, the last man over me right there. Henry Grady gone. I appreciate him though. Appreciate the time I had with him, appreciate what he did teach me, what I did learn from him. He was the best, he was what I needed back at the time. He was the best I had. I seen a man. I ain't seen something like no man. I ain't seen my dad around there with no skirt on, no dress, and kissing on nothing and bowing down to everybody. I ain't seen I ain't seen that. I seen a man. I appreciate that too. You know, a young man need to see that. Beyond they need to be able to see that. They need to be able to see that. So you set the pathway, you set the precedent for the one coming behind. My kid ain't see me with no dress on either. Bowing down nobody, they ain't see that. Got to set them up to be men. And that's right, no men can't have respect for folk, but we got to set it. I would try to tell y'all, you got to stand for something. It be people who might not like you because of your stance about things, but at the end of the day, you got to look at those your conviction. It was a thing my dad, he took over his conviction. That's how he stood. That's just how it was. You ain't had to like it, but you going to respect it. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you got to stand for something. That being honest, a lot of time, I'm telling you something, a lot of time, folks, no. Then folks can get a dollar off somebody or get a friendship with somebody. It don't even matter about what they believe or what they agree with. You got to tell folk, man, what it is. I try to keep myself with people, period. Well, when they come down there, I got to tell you something now. I can tell you what I got to tell you, and you don't affect my money. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all now, be honest. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to tell you now. Y'all hear me? Yochanan told everybody, he told them, no, he said, it ain't right for him to have his brother Philip wife now. I mean, you got to let these folks know that you can't do it now. And he got his head cut off though, didn't he? But he had to tell him. And he liked Yochanan too. They ain't had no hate, but he liked him. But he had to tell him though, didn't he? So that ain't right. You see, let me tell you what, we can help a lot of these folks, but the real truth of that, we had to compromise too much with people. That's why I want to thing work out. I want to see everybody, we get our stand. These folks need to know the truth out here. These people ain't in nothing. And the problem is, everybody been compromising these folks all their life. Because people look at their status and what they can do with it. These people can't do nothing for me. They can't do nothing for you either. Yahuwah do everything for them. These folks got to know at the end of the day, you can take that stuff, you're going to perish with it. Yeah. Just like Cub told Simon, said, listen, your money perish because your law not right in the sight of Elohim. Isn't that right? That's the truth. These people need to know it. These folks dying. And we started compromising with these people. Tell these folks, don't matter what you do, you ain't right. Y'all got it? All right. Let's get ready to stand, give Mr. Yahuwah a hand clap, because he's worthy. Appreciate him, because he's worthy. Appreciate all y'all up there. Sarah now, appreciate Sarah doing better right now. They right now, Amar, he done got COVID. Oh, they done got the mask on. I told her that. I said, I heard her talking on that phone. I said, you got your mask on? No, sir. I said, so you got some kind of special gift where you ain't gonna catch COVID from your son? No. I said, you gotta put that mask on, Ryder. I said, Steve, this is all y'all here. Let me tell you something. This is all y'all. Y'all gotta quit being risky like that. You can't let nobody know about no COVID. Y'all folks be risking all kind of stuff. This is how y'all keep passing it. Y'all keep passing it. Y'all got, man, no, listen, this ain't, you don't hate nobody. Listen, if the woman go down, that's the house. Somebody got COVID, man, not laying in that bed with you and no COVID? No, we ain't got no relationship like that. Somebody need to stay with, what we gonna do both of us down? Especially y'all got kids, y'all gotta be, oh, y'all gotta, come on now. Woo, I just talk to y'all about this. Woo, it's like, woo, what y'all thinking? Y'all gotta slow down. These folks be looking at each other, I look in your eye. Man, COVID rough. That first time I had that thing, how many of it was rough for y'all? Man, I ain't trying to let no bad now with you. Listen, I'll get with you and you get well. Now, Smiggy come in there and check. She got to come check on me. She ain't caught her before. She still can stand. She can get it. You can come and lay by me because I'm the preacher. I don't want to be by myself now. But I feel like I'm finna down. I'm saying, come on in here, Smitty. I'm saying, come in here and lay beside me now. And you should stand right here. Nobody don't want you. You're old too. Isn't that right? Just come on over here. I done got all your good time. Ain't nothing left. Come on over here. And she leaving out, I'm still young. I might have one more in the woods in there right now. But no, y'all try to do that. Definitely want them to get well. But y'all don't be laying around no house, y'all in there breathing all each other face. Y'all got no COVID. Y'all don't do that stuff and keep passing. They don't get out, like, first you to get it, you had like a 2-month immune, that's the over with. You can get that stuff right back, man, about a couple of, you remember first you had that like immune, That junk over with. It keeps changing. This thing here, metamorphosis, this thing is constantly changing. And these are new, they measles, y'all see they keep talking about measles? They keep talking about Florida. I don't know why they folks keep limiting to Florida. These folks not reporting it. Their measles are painful. Y'all got to stay on top of this stuff. Please get on these immune blocker boosters. Whatever you need to do, it don't mean it's gonna be the cure, but at least if you get down, you can recover. Your immune system can get back up and fight quicker. If you're not doing anything, all you're gonna do is your body succumb and it's just gonna drop down. Your body gonna go through the cycle. It's gotta take it, then it's gotta start building back up again. But you wanna give your body ammunition. Y'all try to get ammunition when you got it, at that point it's already crippled, the defense is down. You're trying to put something in to build a defense early. So when the attack comes, we want to keep it minimal to none. So in the daytime, what y'all need to do? Get you something. I'm just telling you, listen, all I want to do is enhance. Take you something else in the daytime. Make sure y'all don't go down. I'm trying to help y'all now. I just come in that door, they catch all that. Turn them joke around. Come to measles. They look like they got the measles, just set them out here. Look at them. Look like they got spinal bifida, any of that stuff. I don't know how to spell it, but I know if I see it. Y'all got it? What's our announcement?
Everybody's in their hob, and today is Bunkin's birthday.
Bunky! Oh, that man had your arm up like you, all like what? I don't know what that man was doing. Bunky, don't go get drunky, okay? Happy birthday. Now, how old are you, Bunky? 12. Man, you on your way now, ain't it? You almost ready? You ready to get married? Yeah, yeah. He thinking about it. I seen him drop the headline. I mean, what you got on the table there? Ain't that right? We still working on it. Appreciate you, who appreciate everybody. Everybody all right? And how y'all doing? Everything good? How you doing? No, y'all got that. How you doing? What you got a hand in your pocket? You trying to play pocket pool? Turn around, what you doing? Get your hand out your pocket. What you doing? How the police shoot you? Turn around and face the wall over there. I just love to put a hand in your pocket. Make sure you ain't pocket pooling in there, you know. One ball to come in the pocket. 2 balls come in the pocket. Y'all watch these kids right here. Make sure they around here pocket pooling. Man, they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. At least I'm honest. I'll say what you thinking. All right, announcement. Make sure everybody don't get into that microwave while we're praying, Jessica. All right, let's plow. Kadash Abba, separated Father, how do, which is thanks for all you've done and you render for this Yom, which is the day that you granted us when we're undeserved of, even to this Layla, for keeping us and allowing us the use and activity of our limbs, the function of our pasah, only because of your Gadal being great. But truly you are Yahuwah Elohim, the supreme ruler who is Al Shaddai, who is the most powerful, who is a beard that is strong. We Baraka, the Shem of Yahushua HaMashiach, which is your salvation, the anointed one, for all that he rendered. For the Kai and the Mut, which is his life and his death, was his death and his life. For the Kasid, which is the Khan that you've given us, the favor. For the Rekam, for the undeserved mercies, to recover us in due time from the Beth of bondage, which is the house of slavery, and to blot out all of our Kataim and Ma'al, which are sins of transgression, our Abon, which are iniquities, by his dam, by the blood. We allow that you would baraka us, would bestow a gift of benefit upon us, according to the Berith Yushabad Abraham, Yasakak, Yaakov, the Yahudim, to Yasharal, and the Tuladah, which are their generation, even to us and our Tuladah, our generation, those that are far off that you are Kara. Continue to be a baraka to those we commit to you in Palau, that's according to your election. Those that support your Dabarim according to your election. Those that have confessed their Kataim to Yeshua according to your election. Those that are going through in diverse temptations and situation, going through the tribulation and persecution, the Ra'ab, the famine and pestilence and the destructions of nature, be a shield and a buckler and a hiding place to us. Recover our young people that are taken from us and others that are gone astray, that you will baraka them, bestow a benefit upon them, that they'll zakah you before the Rosh Hashanah come, the evil days. Nagad, the lives of our individual mishpachah, which has touched the hearts, that they'll repent, confess you, and do your will. Be a baraka to those behind prison walls in captivity, war-torn country. Those bereaved, continue to be a baraka to the Haywood Mishpachah, which is the family, the married, the single, the separated, the sick, and the afflicted. Baraka, those in leadership and authority, execute your will. Forgive our enemies. Make us Tauher, which is pure, from our Tumah, from our impurities. Of the Kodashim, the separated ones, the Talmim complete, and journey up with the Mashiach. We allow that you will barak us with your pioneer, and let it be or upon us, which is light. Let it be an encampment all about us and keep us, that we might yada how to halak, which is know how to walk. Baraka your shalakim, your sent ones, your ra'im, your shepherds, and your mal'aki, your messengers, that we'll always debar your debar, speak your word without compromise, without wavering, that we might be the true benin of Yahuwah, which are the sons of the existing one. We allow that you would lamed us and grant us the benah, which is the understanding, the da'af, the knowledge, the kagma, the wisdom, and that you will seal us with the ruach hakadash into the human redemption. If there's anything we've done or said or action we betrayed to go contrary to your will, we allow that you will search us with your debar, that there be no defects and no fault in the human mashpat, and that we might be strengthened in our amunah with you. And when we've done all we can do, we seek a beth in your law Malkuth, which is a home of your eternal empire, where we can see your pioneer, your face, and tahalim, your shem better, which is praise your name. In the shem of Yahushua, HaMashiach we palau. Let us all say, Amen. Come home! Come home! I hub you. Come on up here, chillin'. Man, you tripping. Amana, can you sing today? Can Amana sing? Oh, no. You know Kung Fu? Blinded. You just bump through people going here. You can't get them pencils, boy. Put out them. That boy got about 50 notebooks. Okay? That's why you be doodling so much, man. You got too much paper. All right, y'all ready? Come on, focus. Shake it off. Doodle man, shake it off. Oh, he our enemy, you know. Come up here, enemy. I keep my eyes on. Y'all ready? 1, 2. Get up here when she put her fist up there. Get up here. Take that fist. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Hit. Ra-ah-ah-ha, the little children. Ooh. The children of the congregation. Ooh. Red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in His sight. Ra-ha, the little children of the congregation. Woo! Come home, come home. We'll hub you, we'll hub. Not you, joke. You get out of here. I'll hub y'all. Joker. Hey, Shiny.
Shit with the band. Now if I get please, man.